Take off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're listening to Look Who's Ranting Now with your host, the baddest man in the podcast land, Artiste Cologne.
What she said? You know who it is. It's Mr. COLON. And, of course, joining me tonight. And every night, of course, is blood of my blood, my mama's sister's son. It's Mr. Boom and that thing. How you doing, Mr. Boom?
I'm doing good, man. How you doing?
Doing pretty good, man. And for those who don't know, this is our producer. He plays all the drops, all the sound clips. You know what I'm saying? He's the person that hangs up on you. He's the guy. You know what I'm saying?
That'll be me.
You want to be friends with that guy. And, of course, diagonally from me, we got some good karma in the building. What's going on with your good karma?
Listen, I am ready for the show tonight. Shout out to Raz Man, another super fan just joining us.
Hey, shout out to Raz Super Fan.
Super fan. And listen, if you're not following me, make sure you follow me on all social media at YourGoodKarma _.
You got to do the underscore.
Every time. You
gotta
can't forget the underscore.
Yeah, you got to falsetto that thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, you do.
In your falsetto.
That's my song, by the way.
It is. Man, that joint it's fire. Why is that your song, though?
Let's trend the topic.
Oh, okay. You don't want me to get in your biz.
Nah.
All right, let's jump on into some trending topics.
Let's get this party started. You know what time it is. It's time for trending topics on Look Who's Ranting Now. You can always follow Look Who's Ranting Now on YouTube, Spotify, Amazon, and everywhere else you get your podcasts.
You know I'm finna do it. All right. It's time for Trending Topics, where we cover things that have happened over the past week. And of course, unless you've been under a rock somewhere, you know about the passing of Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels passed, some would say before his time, you know what I'm saying? And others would say he died doing what he loved.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Right on top of one. Doing what he loved to do. And that's not to speak ill or make light of a serious situation, but Kevin Samuels has passed. He was a very controversial figure, you know what I'm saying? And we talked about him on Tuesday, hosted by YourGoodKarma. And of course, if you had a dissenting opinion, you might have got a minute in or something, but she cut you off.
All the way.
All the way. She wasn't playing with you.
Wasn't being divisive.
But with Kevin Samuels passing, do you think there'll be an emergence of another Kevin Samuels type? Do you think people are going to try to fill his shoes? And how do you feel about it? How do you all feel? I know, Boom, you wasn't here on Tuesday night. How do you feel about the passing of Kevin Samuels?
Indifferent. I mean, rest in peace. Sorry for his family and everybody, but I didn't
feel
know
sorry
him
for your
personally,
mama.
so I don't have a feeling.
No feeling at all. You're kind of numb to it, I guess. Karma, I'm going to pass this one to you.
For
and
sure.
I know you can't wait to say you don't give a hot damn.
No,
How do you feel?
I actually spoke my piece on
You did.
Tuesday, where when people pass, you don't disrespect or anything like that. I'm kind of with Boom. I don't have any feelings towards it. It's not like I feel good or bad. I didn't watch him. I was unfamiliar. The only thing I saw were moments. I said that.
Yeah.
In regards to the question that you asked, are people going to try to fill his shoes? Absolutely. I mean, you already have people that mimic him already. Like, a lot of the certain podcasts that pop up, it's just them reiterating things he say, right?
Big
without
time.
any doing, like, one of the people that are the fans of his, Two Stack, said, like, he does his statistics and his background to formulate some of these opinions that he has. But these other people, they're just saying the negative things he say with no background on it. You know what I'm
So they're
saying?
probably gonna learn something from how he was doing it, and then like
You would think that they would, but you just never know.
Definitely.
Come on, call us.
Caller, you are now live on Look Who's Ranting Now.
Hey, Razman.
What's going on with you, dog?
Yeah, absolutely, it'll be another one. Another one on the way right now. But the only reason it's gonna be another one is because women gonna fall for it again. So as soon as somebody gets to saying something about women that they don't like, they just gonna spread it to each other, talk about them, big them up, or they think they downing them, but really all they doing is drawing attention, and that's why it'll be another.
Okay. Okay. We talked about that on Tuesday, and someone made a comment and said that it was women who made Kevin Samuels what he is because he knew they would react to his content and stuff like that. Are you subscribing to that same belief?
Absolutely, that's 100. Because men really didn't care. It was all the women cackling about it that made it. It brought it so much attention and put shine such a big light on it.
Okay. All right. And joining us also in studio here, we got Carli Mac from Singulations. How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing good.
Hey, Carli.
Hey. So you want to jump in on this Kevin Samuels talk? We know he's passed over the past week.
Yeah.
Very controversial figure. How do you feel about it?
Oh man. I'm not I wasn't a fan of him, so I can't. I don't want to. I don't feel comfortable like bashing him while since he passed. So um, especially the last one that I think a lot of people had their opinions because of the clips media only shared.
Gotcha.
A lot of his episodes, if you do listen to him and you go back and you listen to like the full episodes, he's very opinionated about both sex. It's not just black women. I think it was more along the lines of more women and men in general. So I just wasn't a fan.
Got you.
Yeah.
Listen, that's as kindly as you can put it. just like Karma on Tuesday. Not necessarily a fan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna speak ill on you. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Because you're
Right.
gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of sad. Did you guys hear Vivica Fox?
We
Woo!
did. I'm glad you elaborate on that.
Oh, well, Vivica went in. She was more like, that's your karma.
Shit.
Like, whoa. I definitely wouldn't take it that far because everybody's entitled to their opinion. This
Definitely.
man had been married 3 times. So, of course, who's really taking that type of advice? Somebody that just wants it. But she went in. She went in on him, and I was like, whoa, that's
serious.
right. But hey, she's entitled to her opinion too. But
Definitely.
Sister Cat she didn't hold back at all.
Big
Yeah.
time. But this ain't. It's not like I think a lot of people got upset about it and thought that this was something like new. They did this to Wendy Williams.
Absolutely.
We
Yeah.
talked about Wendy Williams on the show when she
Yeah.
got sick and and stuff like that. And people was like, it's kind of what she badmouthed people and people
Right.
had this same
Nobody
karma
had
take.
any sympathy for
Nobody
her.
had
At
sympathy.
The sympathy
all,
was not
yeah.
there
It
when
was
she
not
was in
there.
a really bad place. They didn't think Wendy was gonna
Mhm.
make it, and people like,
Right.
oh well,
Oh,
that's
well,
what she
yeah.
gets, And I think people feel the same way when it comes to Kevin Samuels. They
Yeah.
they expect people to have sympathy, but people didn't, and so it really blew up.
Definitely. Because I remember when what was the dude? He was a conservative big figure that always talked a whole lot of noise. I'm trying to think of what his
Was he a
name
black guy?
Was it Donald
White
Trump?
guy? No, not that guy.
Rush?
Sure, Rush Limbaugh.
Shout out to
Remember,
Raz, man.
You know what I'm saying? When Rush Limbaugh passed, no one really went
I
out
didn't
of
even know
their
he was gone.
nobody really
I
went
didn't
out of
know
their way to
either.
be like, oh, Rush. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I will not
Can
be
I ask
attending.
a question? I don't know if I
Yeah.
asked this. In death, are people automatically supposed to um give that sympathy
And honor and stuff.
honor a person when they die? I mean, this is probably a dramatic comparison, but it's like when a serial killer dies. Like they're not known for good things. Of course his mom is gonna cry. Of
Right.
course
Yeah.
the people that knew him are gonna cry, but what you're known for to the public
Yeah.
is whether you get the sympathy or not, right?
Definitely.
So I think that's kind of what you're seeing.
Listen,
Or
if
give
you
it to the family to do it.
Absolutely.
I had an uncle that passed, and we didn't do a funeral or anything because of the things that he did. He molested my cousin at a young
Oh,
age.
wow.
Oh man.
Was on crack, drugs, and whatnot. So we gave that time to my grandmother. But
Yeah.
as a family, it was like we don't give two fucks.
Yeah.
He's dead. We wasn't
There you
like,
go.
yay, praise him. But you give that to the family. And even with Kevin Samuel's mom, she made a comment that she had to see it on
Mhm.
social media to hear about her son. So I think it probably
Sympathies
should,
to her.
yeah. You should have it, and like groups and podcasts, things of that nature. However, I guess the respect. I don't think he bashed anybody in their death, as far as I know.
Exactly.
So I think it's just part of a respect.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But I think if you're disliked in life, you'll be dishonored in death.
Oh
Absolutely.
yeah.
And just know that is coming. Your haters
Oh yeah.
are gonna rejoice in your death.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. It's a sad thing, but it is what it is. Yeah.
Absolutely. I want to read a comment from Angel. Angel said, if you didn't mess with me in life, please save the drama when I'm gone.
Man, hello.
Come on.
That's how you sum that up.
Listen. Hey, she was one
Okay.
thou wow with it.
1,000.
Because I told Boom and Raz, man, if I go before them, I want them to do my eulogy. Y'all knew me. You know what I'm saying? They know me for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? And they know.
Let us know the dirt.
I'm telling you.
Secrets. Bring the secrets
There is
out.
no dirt.
There's
Listen,
no dirt.
They're going to point the people out. he got my back.
Listen,
He's going to point the
I can
people
see
out in
Boom
the
now.
crowd.
He ain't even messaged you. You can't be. You got to get out.
Yeah. He'll be like, hey, he don't even like you. You know what I'm saying? Please speak for me.
Give me that
You know what I'm
job.
saying?
Give me that job. I have your back. Like,
Yeah.
get out.
Get out.
I got you.
Hey, he ain't even fuck with
Appreciate
you. What are you doing here? With all the fake tears. You know, just
All right,
cut
the
it
chat
out.
said that's a long way away. Move on.
Oh,
Let's not do any eulogies.
Yeah.
No.
Long live the king. We'll jump on into our second trending topic. This one, if you're sensitive to domestic abuse and the sounds of it or anything like that, please make sure that you kind of plug your ears and skip over this because it can be a trigger to some people. There is a clip that I do want to play so that we can present a topic, but I don't want to, trigger anybody. So, be ready. You got 5 seconds, and and we're gonna get into that.
Starting now.
Yep.
Bring it up, so I'm gonna say it too. Yeah, I sucked dick for money once while I was with him because I couldn't afford taking care of him and my fucking daughter. Yeah, I sucked dick for $1,000. Really don't care if he fucking puts that out there because I was taking care of my own and I was taking care of his ass. His ass was eating, his ass was getting new shoes, his ass was getting taken care of every fucking day. So yeah, I sucked dick for $1,000, but at least I wasn't the one who got caught while my kids were sleeping in the other fucking room. He was getting domed up by a dude in our fucking bathroom, and I'm pretty sure he fucked them too because there was a condom there. And I know for a fact he might have fucked them because we fucked dudes together. So yeah, he wants to put my shit out there, I'm gonna put that shit out there too because I'm not ashamed of my fucking sexuality. I have homies that are fucking gay. I have homies that are fucking bi. Fuck you, fucking fag.
Whatever, bitch.
Fuck you, fucking fag.
Fuck you, dumbass bitch.
Fuck you fucking
Fuck
fag.
you, dumbass bitch. That's what you
Oh,
did
because
last,
I
right?
fucked you with my dildo, right? And you loved it. You fucking nutted
That's
everywhere,
right. You
bitch.
said you wouldn't fucking say that shit, right? You said it.
You put
never
my
fucking.
shit out.
You never fucking said.
See?
You said.
See?
You fucking
See?
said.
See?
You said you would never ever fucking say
You
that
put my
shit.
shit out
Fuck
there.
you.
You put my shit out there. Fuck you. You fucking abusive piece of shit.
Fuck you.
Damn.
I think they hit each other.
I'm
I
almost
think-
certain that
yeah,
they did.
because she was too comfortable with the hit.
Okay, it's unlocked. You can come straight on.
That was a lot just now.
Yeah, it was a whole lot. And now let me break down this scenario. A woman went on social media and created a TikTok. And that first part that you heard was her saying, yes, she did do some sexual favors for money. And she kind of outed the guy that she was with, and said that he does some gay things and whatnot. So afterwards, the guy finds out that it's on social media. They get into an argument. He flips some tables over, and proceeds to put his hands on this woman.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that this is going to be a part of, like, our society going forward, where people take their relationship business and put it on social media? And does that give you the right to you know, check someone, I guess, or put your hands on someone physically because they put private information out there for people to know.
You know, we talked about this on Tuesday, about what people put on social media and how fast things go up.
Mhm.
And I think I have to agree with y'all when y'all say it's just normal. Like people have normalized this kind of behavior, so it's not going away. It's never going away. I mean, you got to think about what we see online. We see people get murdered online.
Right.
You
So
know what I'm
true.
saying? Like, no trigger warning. Great
No.
job, by the way.
Thank you.
You just
Thank you.
scroll your timeline. You see somebody get murdered. You see all kind of stuff online. It's no way to filter. It's too many people. It's no way for have people to take it down unless the person decides to. So people putting stuff like that online is normal. Whether it's a cry for help, whether it's attention, whether they just like the drama, or whether they just think it's normal. It's just what it is.
And that's sad though. I hate that that's where our society is going. Joining us as well, we got Charity the model in the building. How
Hey,
you doing? Thanks for joining us. We got another model. He'll join us here shortly. Ecko the model, of course. And what we're talking about right now, for those of us who just joined, was a domestic violence situation where a woman posted a TikTok and shared some things about her and also her boyfriend and some like gay things that he did and kind of outed him. And he came back and kind of physically assaulted her. You know, and I was asking, is this going to be the norm in our society where we're putting our relationship business on social media? Like, is this the wave of the future? You know, because if it is, I think it's going to lead to more domestic violence, more of these type of situations. Not saying it's right at all. It's wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But it's going to lead to more of that because outing people, you know what I'm saying? Putting your business out. Listen, I mean, for everyone to see. Wow.
It's some strange stuff.
It is. She
That
said, I
people
put the dildo in you. You nutted everywhere. I'm like,
I mean,
damn.
come on.
Shit.
Come
She
on.
told that nigga business. Well, he's done now. I'm not saying you're
I mean,
done.
the most
What's going on with
private
you,
of
Echo?
business.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, damn. It's nothing safe.
She knew better than that.
She had to know better than that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it does not give credence or power to this man to put his hands on her.
It
You know
doesn't.
what I'm saying?
That's true. That's true.
Don't
She knew
you
better
say
than
but.
that. I just let you know.
Boy, I thought you was about to say but.
But it do sound like it wasn't something that had just happened before, like not happened before, because she wasn't.
He
like,
liked it.
Oh my gosh, you hit me up. It was more like you abusive. Like,
Well,
oh my
That's
gosh.
what they do in their
shocked.
relationship.
Yeah.
She was not shocked.
Yeah,
It didn't
not
sound
at
like
all.
it
So I think she probably hit on him, you know.
And she knew she was recording, so she gonna say
Yeah.
certain stuff too to have some sort of evidence.
And you know
Big
what,
time.
people? You just have to live your truth. If
Yeah.
you live your truth, can't nobody expose you.
Hello?
Like, not say you have to live it online, right? But don't go talking trash about other people when you know you out here doing crazy stuff and you
That's
you
it.
this so-say heterosexual guy, but you doing all this other kind of stuff. So just live your truth. You won't have those problems.
Yep.
I'm pretty
Big time.
sure he's probably doing that with his other partners, or probably have. So I don't think it probably is a secret.
He probably identified as bi because he said they had sex with
With
other men before.
Other men.
Yeah, her and him. I was like, that's
But remember,
crazy.
she was exposing him because he exposed her for
Yeah.
what she
sucking
did.
dick for money.
Yeah.
$1,000.
Man, they telling all they
I
business.
know it was like
They kinda
domestic
deserve each other,
violence.
though, right?
Right.
That's kind of
Definitely.
how I feel.
She
They kind of
definitely-
deserved each other.
yeah.
Shout out to Lady J and J Lo for joining here.
Hey, y'all.
Yeah.
I think the whole dildo one probably hit below the belt.
Right. I was like, sis, what?
She said,
And then he was like, "You said you would
nutted
never
everywhere."
say that. You would never
Yeah.
say." But why is that more horrible
Man.
than you sleeping with guys with her? Like it's like
Because he was doing it with her.
With her, yeah.
But it wasn't like
nobody
for
knew.
everybody, I
Yeah.
guess.
Right. I
Nigga,
guess that was.
If you
their-
doing that, it's finna get out. It's finna get out.
Oh my god.
not you chuckling, right?
Right.
He was like, all right, remember, don't tell nobody, all right?
Don't
Right.
tell
You
nobody. It's
props.
between us.
Don't tell nobody.
Get the strap.
She said, I ain't gonna tell nobody. Yeah.
The world know. Now I know they got 1 million views.
Man.
I know it got
Easily.
1 million views. So yeah, I just live your truth, and I don't think it'll ever not be normal for people to do things like that. Unfortunately.
Yeah, I think exposing is wrong. You keep your business off social media because you put people in your business. And I feel like if you were doing it, well, he was wrong. Both of them was wrong for, because y'all really mad at each other. But going to social media is not going to fix your problems. You feel like, you want to embarrass this person. But it's getting to the point where people have gotten killed from social media, posting things, exposing people. I've seen a lot of murders, with people
Yes.
exposing. I saw one like a few months ago where this girl had exposed her kid's father. He broke into her best friend's house and shot, killed her, killed the best friend, shot the best friend's sister. She lived. But I'm just saying, doing stuff like that, exposing them, and I've never agreed with that. I'm like, if you was doing it with them, or you knew this about her, and you were cool with it until now, what's the point of telling everybody anyway?
Right.
Because some guys, men can't handle being outed on some things, especially
Right.
when it's anything dealing with breaking up their family, anything dealing with their sexuality. Some men can't handle that if they're not prepared or they feel embarrassed, especially if they come off
Absolutely.
as masculine in the hood or whatever you call it. So I don't agree with what he did as far as putting his hands on her because I'm against domestic violence, but it's kind of like you asked for it. It's kind of like you asked for it because I'm not going to hop online and tell my guy's deepest, darkest secrets.
Right.
Because how he's supposed to respond to that? But he was wrong for talking about what she used to do for money or whatever. I mean,
Yeah.
Big time wrong.
You know what I mean?
Why do y'all feel like that has gotten normal? Like, what are people getting from it?
All these sex workers online, the OnlyFans and all that, just they normalizing doing shit for money when
And
it
she
comes to
said
sex.
$1,000
Shout out
For
to
some
Don.
head.
Listen, she told one lie. Y'all really think she sucked one dick?
For
For
$1,000?
$1,000. Get her on the
She ain't sucked
phone.
just one.
Let's do the math.
I'm telling you.
Cause she could have started her OnlyFans and probably made $1,000.
Sounds more like you probably sucked 100 dicks for
Somebody call me.
100.
How much is
Listen,
this?
I never want that $1,000, baby.
At least 10. You ain't do just one for those 1,000.
You never know. They
Who
got
got
men that-
$1,000 head?
If she like an escort or something, you never know who
What-
she
what-
would have
I don't
met.
give a damn what
It's
she
probably
mean.
a micro penis that she sucked, and it was probably somebody with money.
Yeah, they probably had money. That's what I'm saying. You just never
If you
know.
got
I need some volume
$1,000,
over
you
here.
can get anybody to suck his dick. Not her though.
We don't know how she
We don't know
look.
how she look. Well, I
I
guess
just
looks
sound
don't
like
matter
you think so.
either.
I'm not saying that she looked bad. I'm just saying that, $1,000 though.
She might do some things, some strange shit.
She did more than that.
Right. She
did more than
sucked
that.
and
We
ducked.
getting the clock.
Yeah. You know what? Shout out to Julian too.
I
for
love the
joining.
clock. Shout out to the producer.
Yeah, he makes sure things move along. Let's jump into Slap It Cap.
I feel like slapping a nigga today. Slapping a nigga today. I feel like slapping a nigga today. Slapping a nigga today. Slapping a nigga today.
Shout out to Julian for joining and Bobby.
Yeah, and Shay Shay for coming back. I appreciate that.
It's time for Slap or Cap on your favorite podcast. Look who's ranting now. Don't forget to send your show ideas, topics you want to hear, and questions to artusteCologne@gmail.com.
It's Slap or Cap, ho.
Drop it in the chat and vote Slap or Cap.
Y'all put some emphasis on that ho, huh?
Right.
It's Slap or Cap, ho.
Oh.
It's Slap or Cap, ho.
All right, it's time for Slap It Cap, my favorite segment of the show where we play sound clips and you, the listener, get to vote in the chat. Slap if you agree, cap if you disagree. And of course, you can use the hand emoji for slap, hat emoji for cap. And our amazing producer here has our first Slap It Cap.
Here we go.
So, intentional weight loss. So, you purposely saying, I want to lose 20 pounds is fat phobic. And you might be like, what? Oh my goodness. I'm not trying to be fat phobic, but you are. You're being fat phobic to yourself. Why do you want to lose 20 pounds? It's probably to fit into something smaller. It's probably so people treat you better. It's probably for all the reasons that fat folks are shamed simply for being fat. So by continuing to perpetuate that, right, seeking intentional weight loss, we are contributing to our fat phobic society. So that's why intentional weight loss is fat phobic.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm telling Slapper Cap, you wanting to lose 20 pounds is fat phobic. You have fat phobia because you want to lose weight.
Big old cap.
And this is from a licensed therapist.
Oh,
What? I thought
well,
that
they
was
know.
a kid.
I guess they know more than
They
we
know.
do.
And listen, if you go on the internet and you have people that post that they, want to lose weight, they get attacked these days for trying to be better.
This shit is crazy.
For trying to, and it don't matter why they want to do it. People say, oh, they want to do it for their look. So what?
What
So-
happened to
so
being-
It's their
you wanna-
body.
so
Want to
you
be
wanna-
healthy?
So if you want to gain weight, then you skinny phobic.
Exactly.
Oh, that
Somebody
might
need
be-
to explain it to me.
We all kind of phobics in this.
But y'all
Phobic thick up
know,
in
like
here.
men, and I don't know if women do it, but men that like bigger women,
Mhm.
they will discourage us from losing weight. They're like, no, eat more, eat more, eat more.
But that's bullshit.
Because that's what they like.
That's
Yeah.
bullshit.
Yeah.
They like it.
Yeah.
I wish a bitch would tell me to.
Come on now. Let's not be.
I'm just saying.
You already toxic.
Nah,
It was about to be
it do be like that sometimes though.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
some you be surprised. Somebody
I get
somebody might get with you and they feel like you a good person. They're like they try to fan you up a little bit because they don't want to lose you.
Ain't no-
Sometimes it'd be like that. So
You can
Some
try
people
all
are
day.
attracted to.
I
and they
know
don't
what
like
that mirror say when I walk in the and I look at myself in the mirror
I
and
mean,
I'm like,
at that
nah,
point,
this-
at that point, you was dating yourself. But
that's,
if you
that's
dating somebody and you
self-awareness.
want to be
That's
with
all
them,
that is. I'm not finna let myself get to a certain point. That's just me. It ain't nothing you can do that you can feed me that's gonna make me.
Boy, you lying. You ain't had boy.
I'm
he
trying
ain't had
to
no
tell you.
$1,000 head yet.
Listen,
They
you
want
ain't-
you
That
to some collard greens.
if you ain't had no like food in bed with the little table shit
Yeah,
and
but
all that,
I'm just
you
too
ain't
active.
lived yet.
Get some piece of
I'm
apple sex
naturally
in the
too
middle of the
active
night.
to be big like that.
Yeah, you
Period.
You ain't just had nothing. That's
But
all.
I do think
Nigga.
people put phobia on everything, and it ain't
Yeah.
that deep.
You had some
Like,
shit
it's
you
not that
liked,
deep.
but you ain't had no shit you
Nah,
loved yet.
you gotta understand. My
You
folks.
go.
Let's
Keep
see.
preaching.
Let's see what the chat talking about.
What
As
the
far
chat
as
talking about?
cap or slap. Let's
Cap.
see.
That
Oh,
is
they all
cap.
calling cap on that.
That's cap. That's cap.
Period.
That's cap. That's cap. That's cap.
It is
Yeah.
cap. And
It
shout out to
really
Don
is.
DeLacy for joining too.
Oh, what up, Don?
Man, Don 1 in the building. Pimpin'
Hey,
still alive.
he got his first Father's Day around the corner.
Yeah, shout out to that man.
Yeah, man.
Right.
Welcome to
Shout
the
out
club.
him.
Carmen said, whatever you want, she got you.
Lies.
Hey, we'll get you a
Big
gift.
old lie.
We'll get you a gift, but you got to come to the studio and get it.
Not the never.
Dang.
With the leg lift. She said, never.
Never.
I
No.
see.
I'm going to get you something, Don. I got you. I'm going to get
Hey,
you
we
something.
got you, man.
I'm going to get Ecko, Artista, and Don a gift for Father's Day.
I'm gonna get
There
you
you
a
go.
gonna be a dad gift, boom.
I can be your daddy.
All right, Poppy.
Wait.
In there.
You get two daddies?
Huh?
Oh, there
I
you
can
go.
be your daddy, too. What's
Ooh,
up?
talk
Look at
nasty.
Hey, you got a sister now, bitch.
Sister-wise.
You better be nice
She's
to your
pretty too.
sister.
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
All right, now.
Work it out. Let's
my
jump into
God.
our second slapper cap.
What I have learned is love is not enough. Love is not enough for a long-term, committed, healthy relationship to fully work. Facts. And I think we've been told our whole life love is all you need. And it's just, for me, not true. What else do you need? Values, vision, and lifestyle, personally.
Slapper cap. Love is not enough to sustain a relationship.
Slap.
That's a slap for me.
Yeah.
Slap.
Tina
I'm
Turner
trying-
said it best. What love got to do with it?
Yeah.
I'm telling you. I did that in my 20s. You know what I'm saying? You just love each
Yeah.
other. We'll figure the rest of the shit
Puppy
out.
love,
that.
stupid. Yeah.
It's bills
Definitely
to
been
be.
stupid.
That
yeah.
shit was Shelly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't no love gonna keep y'all together.
Sure ain't.
Not even no like.
Shit.
None of that keeps you together. None
I
of
don't
it.
know. Like is stronger.
You don't like the person you with all the time.
You sure don't.
You do
Look,
not like the
you
person you
usually
with all
don't
the
said
like the person
stronger.
you love, but the person you like Get your
lasting,
best,
boy.
Get your best. The
You
person
have to
you
break
like.
But
it
when you're
down.
together for years, you're gonna go through periods where you don't like them,
Very true.
and you have to choose them.
But you love them. That's why you.
Right,
That's
that's
why
what
you
I'm
say.
saying.
That's
Like
why
sometimes
love
you
is
have
an
love,
obligation.
sometimes you have like, but
Like
they
is
never
like is
always.
a choice.
Really?
Yes, love is an
You
obligation.
put like over love?
Big time. Like is what you get.
I don't.
The enjoyment.
Now that's cap.
Love is that's not
Get
cap.
'em, Carli.
I get his
Love,
point, dog.
love is an obligation
course
that
you
you
do. You
have
don't
to
care.
somebody else.
I'm your
You
dad.
love your
remember?
children, so
Ooh.
you're gonna take them places even when you don't want to go there.
Exactly.
You love the person you with, so you're gonna do things for them even when you don't want to do it. But the things that you like to do, you enjoy for you. Like is better for you. Love is for someone else.
Yeah, because you can love somebody who do you wrong, but you still love them like one of your kids or
Exactly.
something like that.
You can
family
love
member.
a crackhead.
You still
Yeah.
love
I
them.
like, I like your point of view,
Yeah. there you go. Yeah,
but I love mine better.
Listen, I love women, but I like these hoes. I'm telling you.
Oh wow.
So wait. So the like of your hoes is more than the
It's
love.
what's
of
Yes,
good
one?
for,
Carli,
It's
yes.
what's good for me.
Yes, Carli.
You know what I'm
Is
saying?
it?
I agree.
So when
Yes.
you're down and you get into your 80s,
When you're
your
down
90s,
and out and you're feeling
you're gonna
blue,
think
I
love.
three words of
crossed that
Is it
bridge
gonna be
when I
love or
get
like?
there.
Huh?
Love or like when you get to where you need your pampers changed.
Oh, well, I mean,
man.
somebody that love you is going to do that, right?
Right.
Yeah.
But liking them hoes is better.
Right now,
I'm 35. I'm far from some pampers. You know what I'm saying?
You never know. Anything can happen.
That's so true. And that's why I said I love women, but I like hoes. I like an arrangement. You know what I'm saying?
I'm open to love, but it just ain't, you know what I'm saying? The right person ain't came around.
I've loved my whole life. It's time for me to like some shit
I
that
know
I'm
that's
doing.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to be liking until some love come around.
That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna like.
I've been-
I'm gonna like my life.
I'm going to give you the same energy you giving me. So, and
I
I'm
ain't gonna
getting-
say that. Just because you love me don't mean I'm.
Oh my
I
god.
ain't gonna do that now.
Well,
Wait
you're
a
right.
minute.
You're right about that.
Wait a minute.
My stuff is discussed at the beginning.
What?
We get this is the situation.
You set that expectation.
Yeah. So ain't no if we decided on just fucking, that's what it's just gonna be.
I feel like people start fucking and they start catching feelings.
Oh, that's how it usually happen. How it usually go down. But
The shit that they like, they start thinking they love. You just like this shit. Be honest. You don't love me.
Can we talk about this for a moment?
Yeah,
Because
let's do that.
let's get
you know
into it.
how you guys, men, have these strong opinions about relationships and love, but y'all end up falling in love with those hoes.
Damn right. Because what I just
Fall
said.
in love with the main thing that I don't want. But then they start fucking that hoe over and over and
He fell in love
over.
with that ass. That's what he did.
And now she
With that box.
the one taking care of you.
Wait a minute.
She
now.
the one that's you in love with.
What you
Because
talking about?
it's that sex, it's that this, it's that
It's
that late
sex.
night.
What make her a hoe though?
You said what?
I said what make her a hoe? How you define that she's a hoe? How you know she's
You're
a hoe?
paying for it.
Ain't
It's
nobody-
an exchange.
Wait a minute. That's
That-
prostitution. That's different.
Let's pull up the definition, hoe.
Garden tool.
Because I'm just going for
I
what
thought that
you
was
guys
a very
said.
promiscuous woman. That
How was just no standards? That's all I'm saying.
Well, a lot of men fall in love with those hoes or those
Damn sure
temporary
right.
women.
Because they
versus-
like them. And they're like, let me see.
Mm.
I like you
Part-
so much.
They might be
I
stress
love-
free.
That's what
And
happened.
Y'all
y'all
sit up here and
pop
act
into
like-
a
Y'all gonna sit up and
relationship
act
with
like y'all
them.
never
You ain't never
started
fell in love
feeling
with
a
no
hoe.
hoe?
Just a little bit.
I haven't.
A male hoe? Never?
I would hope not. Jesus.
ain't
Y'all
nobody.
lying.
Ain't nobody.
Y'all lying.
Yeah.
I done
Nah,
love,
I ain't fell in love
I done
with no
loved the
hoe.
hoe or two.
I think with women, I don't think that we
Or three.
automatically
Oh,
go out
God.
and look for hoes, but you end up like with a guy that got some community dick and he a cheater.
Oh,
so like
my
at that point,
gosh.
you stuck.
You in love with a hoe?
But it's not like he started off as a hoe. It's not like you knew he was out here with community dick. Like,
Nobody
you just
knows
knew
the
it.
hoes are hoes
But you
until,
know-
Don't. Y'all be knowing that hoe. Y'all know she got 100 bodies. And y'all still be like, yeah, this is what I like.
Oh, about
But you know what she was doing? She was
She was
freaking.
doing everything
She was doing
right.
it. She was doing it all.
She was doing
Right.
it all
You
right.
want taking her to the family, the barbecues and all that. And then you end up taking her.
You don't love her. You love the situation. It's like, I like
And then
this
you
so-
fall in love with that situation.
That's it. The
But
situation.
you know what the hoes say though?
What
You know
they
what the hoes say? If I just had a man like you, I wouldn't have
Bro,
to
talk
do
your
all
shit.
it. I wouldn't be like that. If I just had a man like you, everything would be all right.
Give him a clap.
Boy, bye.
That's what they do, though.
Boy, bye.
That's what they do.
I just
All
never
the
had
same.
nobody treat me right. You know, all this other shit.
Try to
And all,
convert you.
and then
That's
all
it.
she's doing is the same thing the other women have been doing, but the only difference is she allowed you to use her body.
Come on.
She probably allowed it to be stress free. She
Call it
ain't
what you wanna
bitching or
call
nothing
it.
like that because she
Come
doing her
on.
thing.
Whatever. He done got hooked on it. She done got him at a late night, and now he telling all his business to her. Now she has turned into the wife. He done turned that hoe
The
into a
mistress.
housewife.
The mistress. Or
He'll do
whatever.
it. He'll do everything but wife. He'll
That's it.
almost want
Come on.
it.
Okay.
Talk your shit.
She'll be begging him,
Okay.
take him.
Let's
take
be
me
honest.
somewhere.
Let's be
If
honest.
you can drink them, you ain't gotta buy the cow,
Let's
drink the
be
milk.
honest.
Because he's not putting a ring on it.
Y'all
Not at
been-
all.
I
Let's
guarantee
no,
you.
y'all
Hoes
are
ain't getting
marrying
married.
these
Stop-
hoes.
stop
Please.
capping.
Y'all are marrying these
Stop
hoes.
capping.
Nah.
Hoes ain't getting married?
Yes,
y'all are marrying these
I'm
hoes.
38 years old. And ain't even
Y'all
close.
ain't, but let's go out of y'all and let's really do a survey.
Kim
Because
Kardashian been married, what, 3 times?
hello,
Something like that?
Bishop, preach. Pass the collection plate.
But that's
Hey,
one.
listen, some
No,
of these
it's
hoes be
more
like,
Lots
than
of
that. It's
Come on,
more
man.
than
What about
that.
Amber Rose? Would she be considered a hoe too?
She
Where her
said
husband
she's a
at?
hoe.
Where her
Oh,
husband
wow.
at?
Married?
Where her husband
she
at?
was doing the whole
Was
walk.
she married to Kanye?
Right, hello?
Did they ever
Football.
get married?
Who?
Her and Kanye West. Did they get married? Or
No,
was dating?
no, they were
Okay.
just Kim took her man.
Oh
How that
wow.
Boy,
She
Kim
a
got that.
homewrecker.
Kim got that fire.
And that's what they said.
She got that foreign.
It
That's
is
a
what it
white
is.
Is
woman.
Cardi B considered
Is
a
that
hoe?
what you
She
consider
was
that?
stripping.
Yeah.
She said she was fucking for money, so she a hoe, right?
Yeah.
She's an entrepreneur.
Oh, she wiped up.
Hey, and she
Boom.
wiped up.
Thank
She's
you.
an
Whoever's on the line,
entrepreneur.
thank you.
She's
for
a,
tapping
she's a
in.
businesswoman. And she
Turned
was
into a
dancing.
housewife.
And now she's a reality TV star.
I tell you
and a
what,
whole
I don't
rap-
know if hoes is getting married, but hoes bills is paid. I can tell you
I
that.
was cashing in.
Hoes is cashing in.
And they are.
Listen,
Somebody's paying it, right?
listen, the good hoes ain't got to
Hello?
worry about shit.
Somebody's paying
I
it,
would
right?
think Cardi B
You
was a
damn
hoe,
right
though.
somebody's paying, and
You don't
happily
think so?
too, because he liked the
I
situation.
heard demeanor though.
Cause she ain't
Yeah.
fucking strangers just for the hell of it. You know what I'm saying? She's doing it with intention. It's a business strategy, not the
So that
best
makes it
business
okay.
strategy.
All right, I get it.
Listen,
But then you
hoes,
see where she at now.
hoes
She
got a guy.
She done got married.
They got
She
a guy
got a
that sell him
family,
a car. They got a guy that'll fix the
and she
car.
banking.
Hoes got.
Facts.
Hoes
And
got.
you want to call that being a hoe?
Corey-
You got
I'm
girls
telling
that
you,
are fucking
Corey
for
Holcomb
free.
said-
What are they? What
I
are
feel
they?
like
Corey Holcomb
y'all,
says,
Come on.
I feel
the
like
streets
men
won't let the
talk
hoes
to those
start.
hoes like that pillow talk and say, you know, you're mine. You can't go with anyone else. You can't marry anyone else. You can't be seen with someone else because you're mine.
I got a
I'm
question.
not doing that.
Shit.
So the girls that are here fucking, you know, with intention and a business plan, maybe charging money, versus the girls that are fucking for free. So the girls that are fucking for free, are they just stupid? And the girls that are getting paid, are they entrepreneurs?
That's a good question.
Because they both fucking is the ones getting
Y'all
something
just
out of
gave
it.
them the stamp of approval. Just
Hoes are
to
more
take it over.
experienced in the game. They know what to do.
So what I'm saying, what's the
They know what to
difference?
say.
One is giving it up for free.
Because what that
and the other
hoe
one
is doing, the hoe ain't saying it's $40. The hoe is saying my nails need to be paid.
I'm saying, you know
The
what
hoe
I'm
is saying,
She
oh
is.
baby, my hair need to be
Nigga, it's
done.
400.
Oh, my rent is due.
My rent due. I'm
I done
short.
heard
My
it.
kids got to pay daycare
Hey.
center. And what y'all do?
It's 400 for
Say
30
less.
And,
minutes.
look, and the other one,
Say
the other one
less.
doing it for free. So who's a dummy in the situation?
I
on
guess
now.
they the dummy.
The one that's doing it for free, right?
Yes.
So which one are you? No, he did.
It's not about me, bro.
Boom.
Daddy, it's not about me. Where's the ticket clock? Where's the ticket clock? Well, it's not about me.
I'm just
There's a name for
We're
me.
gonna talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Well, we can talk about
Somebody
it.
else
we ain't
adopt
got
me.
no-
This daddy mean.
Cause I don't consider myself no hoe.
But you ain't charging no money either. So you giving them for free.
Again,
The clock went off. Add it up.
We're gonna move
Again,
on.
I ain't asking for money like that.
Oh, I know.
But
I know
if
you
something
never
needs
said.
to be paid,
Listen,
I know.
listen,
I'm a single woman. If
We-
something needs to
we-
be paid, it needs to be paid.
we
I'm
can
telling
leave it right here. If you ain't asking for money, you
Like
leaving money
that.
on the table.
You better ask for it.
Because you could have got it.
Boom.
You know what I'm saying?
Is that what I have to do?
I mean, you might need to. You got to bring me something back. You know what I'm saying? I need 10% now.
Whoa, you don't put me. I'm not.
I'm
not for the corners.
No, I know you're not.
I can clean the house.
No. I'll put you in the church in the front row.
Thank you.
Thank
you.
There you go.
I got you.
Okay, I got you.
Pimp hand.
Oh,
Pimp
Lord.
is, the force is strong. With
Oh,
this.
Lord.
All right.
Let's jump into our third slap.
Hooray! Hooray! All right. Y'all ready? We're going to the third slap of cap.
I love this show.
You want to know why we get so mad when you cheat?
Here you go.
I'll tell you why. We done passed up Sugar Daddy Sam and Spoil Me Sean, Free Food Fred,
Hello?
Head Harry,
Hello?
Booty Muncher Mike,
Hello?
Cast Terry, Stepdaddy Damien,
Come on.
and Cash App Cody. We did all that just so
That's
that
the
you
one.
could cheat with Air Mattress Ashley. Fucking mad. The fuck?
Is this why women get mad when men
That's a
cheat?
slap.
Yes.
Because of the options that they passed up on.
Hell yeah.
So that's a
Slap.
slap.
That's
It's a
definitely
unanimous slap in the studio.
Slap.
Wow.
Yeah, I think that's a
You
slap.
chose that motherfucker.
Right.
What you think?
You know what's so
right
what's
by
so
you?
different about men? Like, we just mad because it's like, fuck you doing that for? You know what I'm saying? But we already messed with you know what I'm saying, Air Mattress Ashley and all the other ones. You know, dudes normally are already cheating before they find out they getting cheated on.
You think so?
Most of the time.
Why do men get so like emotional
About it? 'Cause
Yeah.
it's like if somebody was playing my PlayStation, right?
Mm.
Be mad about that.
Like
Yeah.
your game came
If
into
you
your
cheat
house
on me,
and
cheat out in the street.
okay.
But not here. You know what I'm saying? Not with my PlayStation. I care more about my PlayStation and slippers and my chair. I don't want nobody in my chair. It's my possessions. This is my shit. Your vagina is yours.
Okay.
You get that shit, do who you want to give it to. But don't have that nigga in my shit. If you got my shoes
That's a whole
on,
nother level.
in my
yeah,
car.
like that's
You know
trifling.
what I'm saying? In my car.
We're just talking
like,
about in general.
Yeah.
Calm down.
I'm just saying, my personal. Nah, I ain't never had that.
What?
Because I ain't got no murder charges. So I know they ain't happening to me. Nigga playing my PlayStation, it's a wrap. You better get you in a good session. Better be worth it to you.
Man,
don't
that's
play with my shit.
tragic. But I
Yeah.
have heard people like go that far.
That's just wrong. I would never
Yeah.
cheat on somebody and have them in the same space that you share.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's-
Like have
that's-
them in the passenger seat of your car. You know, in spaces that you have the person that you're with. Damn, I mean, you looking to get,
Yeah, that's
you know, some shit happen to you. You know, but cheating in general, I think a lot of people do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, ain't
It's
no
so
thinking.
sad.
It happens.
But, yeah.
There's a lot of people in open relationships that don't know that it's open.
Boy, you said a lot right there.
Oh.
They don't know the whole other side is
Right.
just wide open.
I'm trying to tell y'all, if that's your wave and you want to be in an open relationship, it's a whole
Or is
other
that a part?
community out
Or is
here.
that a part of polygamy? Do you think?
Say it again?
Because-
Open relationship?
Because a lot of
Well,
people know
I've
their
never done
partner
that.
is cheating, but I saw something on social media. They said it's called responsible cheating,
What? So, man,
where your spouse should never find out. And then there's people
That's
that
called cheating. That's
it's
all
cheating.
that is.
It's cheating, right? But so that means you know your spouse is cheating. So is that a form of polygamy? Like that? I think it's like
Well,
triangle or
that's-
something, right?
Wow.
It's like one
I
of
guess
those
you
parts
could
of polygamy that you know your partner is cheating or talking to other people, right?
It depends. I mean, I don't know, man. Don't get me. I'm not the
Y'all not
guru.
finna have
Oh.
these secret conversations
No,
over
we're
It's
we're
polygamy or
we're in
it
the
ain't.
chat.
here. Okay.
Is
Polygamy
it polygamy or open relationship? If you
polygamy
know,
is one guy
okay,
that has
Our girl,
multiple
right?
wives, or and she got
Okay.
multiple dudes, but that's just not common. But
I've seen it on social media too.
really,
Yeah.
How many dudes she have?
She had two. It was
She had
it was
three.
a
I
white
thought I
lady
saw one with three.
Yeah, I saw one with two.
They were happy.
I saw a black lady with two as well.
What?
I'm smooth.
Two
on
dudes?
Mm-hmm. Two
Man, that's an
husbands.
interesting situation. You said two
I ain't
two
Two
seen
husbands?
husbands. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I seen one like
Her
that.
name is
Yeah.
Paris Jones. She's beautiful too.
Yeah, she was
Mhm.
a real pretty. She dark skinned it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was real
She's
pretty.
beautiful.
Wow. I like them
Mhm.
chocolates.
I
But
seen
two
another
husbands?
one.
Nope.
Wow.
Shout out to Made
Why?
Man and Ashton for
That's
joining
double
us.
standard.
No, it is a double standard. And
Oh
that
my
just is what
gosh,
it
that's
is.
not fair.
Nah.
You wouldn't be in the
Fuck
two
that.
husband thing?
What? No, hell no.
I seen a white lady with three husbands.
Here's where
they was happy.
Here's where the benefit is. If I'm out, right? You know what I'm saying? You can't get half of my shit. You know what I'm saying? We got to split this shit up between the 3 husbands. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want, if it's a divorce and I'm out, then you don't get nothing.
Fuck all of
you know
that
what
shit.
I'm saying?
Let's get to the
What
meat
you-
and potatoes.
What do you mean?
If you one of 3 husbands and it's a divorce, does she get half
They're
of
all
all
not
of they
legally
shits?
married. So one is the
Yeah.
real marriage and the other one are
Yeah.
like
Oh, I'll be the
a
fake one.
commitment ceremony.
I'm with the fake shit. Give me
I'm the fake nigga. Yeah.
I'll be the fake one.
I'll be the fake nigga.
But they be like really committed. Like they be committed to their person.
So usually when I see that, it's like their husband and their boyfriend.
Yeah.
Or the husband
Hold on,
and their girlfriend.
boyfriend.
Yeah.
Or her boyfriend.
I've been in.
Well, no, if
there.
they don't even they
I
like
ain't
a lot of
dating
them are
nothing.
separate. A lot of them are separate. Like we are married, but we don't sleep together. We sleep separately. Yeah,
It's a
Who been
business
doing that
thing. They
shit?
buying houses together and shit. You
Okay.
know, they combining
they're having
finances.
sex, but they're having sex with their person.
Oh.
Yeah,
So did that make her a hoe? She taking 3 dicks at once. I want to know. Keep the same
I don't
energy.
think.
I don't
Keep
think
the same energy.
I don't think it makes
Oh,
her
look
hoe.
at y'all face now.
Nah,
Keep the same energy.
I don't think it makes her hoe.
But
I
she
don't
ain't
think
my
so.
hoe.
He a hoe.
saying.
If it was a man, it's a hoe.
I don't think it make her a hoe.
But I don't think.
They're not strangers.
Yeah.
A hoe is having sex with strangers.
But a hoe
With
can have
multiple strangers.
Yeah, but
Okay.
she having sex. She dating 3 guys at the
Y'all-
same time. She ain't no hoe.
The
Is Mayweather a hoe?
Who?
Mayweather.
Nah,
he got like 10
7
girls in his
He
house.
got like 7, 8.
Oh, Mayweather's a hoe. He's a rich hoe. He do
But I mean,
anybody.
he no one saying
Right,
if
I'm
he got
like,
10
what
wives
is
or
it?
10
But
girlfriends
those
at
are his
home,
girlfriends that
that'll make him a hoe.
You know what I'm saying?
If anything,
They
he's
all know
smart
about
because he
each
got
other.
the same girls that he can fucking rotation or whatever he's doing. And them girls smart because they ain't got to worry about
Nothing.
They probably fucking him once a month. And all their bills paid, they go wherever they want to go and all that shit. If you smart, you can be fucking Mayweather
That's
too.
smart.
Shit.
Right. Do he like big girls?
He just might. He like you for sure.
Hello.
Hey.
Manager.
I got a daughter, man. I got a good daughter for you, man. You need to talk to me.
Why is Boom selling this you tonight? What's going on?
For that, Boom. Yeah.
All right.
Boom, can you text me about the prices? How much? Hit me up. How much is
He
it?
still got $10 for cash app for some coupons.
I got more than that if it's going. We got a light bill over here. Can I get a light bill?
I cannot stand y'all.
Hey, we got one more slap of cat.
Let's go.
Y'all ready for the last slap of
We
cat?
ready?
Let's do it. We too wild.
Oh my God. It's this Jack.
I learned the hard way you can't say sex on a date. Girls hate that. It's like saying bomb at the airport. The whole thing shuts down. You know? It's weird. We all like sex. It feels good, but you can't bring it up. The only way to get the thing you want is to pretend like you don't want it. That's weird behavior. What if job interviews were like that? So, Mark, why do you want to work here? Who says I want to work here?
Slap a cap. Is that the way to get sex? To act like you don't want
To
it?
some degree.
I think that's a slap.
Yeah.
That's a
Slap.
slap.
That's a slap.
Act like you don't want it, right?
Cap. I mean,
I think.
I think it's
cap.
a slap.
I think it's cap.
Cap, you should act like you want it.
I think it's
To
a.
get it,
To get
Yeah.
it.
It depends on the
Mm.
person. You know what I'm saying, that you're dealing with.
Okay.
You know.
Why you say that?
Because I've had it work both ways, where I read the energy and I knew that we was both on the same shit. And then I read the energy in another situation
you
where
had
it
to
was like
finesse
I
it.
had to finesse it. You know what I'm saying?
That's a real
Talking
one
about
right
she
there.
gonna come over and I can't touch her.
Intentions.
Keep your hands to yourself.
You
I'm
gotta
like,
act
nigga,
like-
you ain't gotta worry about me keeping my hands to yourself. Can you keep your hands to yourself? Because once you touch me, all the bets is off.
There you
She said,
go.
I'm good. I'm like, all right, come on over.
There you
So
go.
at that point, she already knew what she signed up for. She already knew what she put her
She
hands
knew
on.
what she was about to do. I told you, I set the parameters.
Why is it like that? That women always need an excuse to do something. It's like you
Instead
had
of
to do
just 'cause they,
something to
you know,
trigger it.
Sexually immature.
Instead of them just saying you wanted this shit. That's why hoes be winning. Because hoes is like, where the dick at?
Nah, I think
And I'll be like, here, bitch,
I think it's
right
here.
here.
It is.
Got it for you.
The
Hoes
intent.
get straight to the point.
No,
Women just,
like
women is like,
hold on.
if your
don't
intention
play
is to
with the
have
pussy.
sex, we're talking about sex. That's the arrangement.
But I think.
But
it's,
if you take us out to eat and you acting like you're trying to get to know us
I
and
ain't
all
doing
that,
all that.
but that's what I
Wait a
know
minute.
you're not. But that's
Wait a
what
minute.
men are doing. Their
Yeah.
fake intentions is really to just get you in the bed or get some head
But
or
did
whatever.
y'all already agree on the
So are you tricked by this, or
If he
you already
decided
know what's
to-
going on?
Let's be honest, that's what happened.
If he
Come
took
on.
you
It
out,
does happen.
So I
The
got
comedian just said it.
That's why you be like, you
he
know what
might
it
have
is.
just wanted to
taking
go
it.
eat.
So I got
You know what it
a comment to this, but I'm gonna go after Karma.
I'm sorry.
What I was gonna say is why some women want men to act like they don't like it is because hypersexuality, right? You can't do nothing as a woman online without a dick in your inbox when you go to meet somebody, or not even like you don't have to want to date me, right? But when we first meet, you ain't gotta say, "Oh, I'm coming over." Nigga, I met you 2 hours ago. You not coming over. So it's the people that are extra pressed for pussy that make it hard for the ones that might show genuine interest that you have to be like, nah, I don't want to do this, because women encounter that so much. It's really not uncommon. I'm telling you. It's not cap, ladies.
I think so. The thirsty niggas make it hard for the
They
for the
do.
right.
I think it's also you got people out here, male and female, that want to act like they're not thinking about sex because they're coming with a different standard. They want to act like they are
playing games. That's what
they are the ones that
Bullshit.
they're the ones that in it to really get to know you. So they don't even though
because I want to get to
even
know
though
you.
y'all both thinking about sex, they don't want to build anything off of sex. So they could be around you thinking about sex the whole time, but they don't want sex to happen on the first or second date.
I was thinking about sex
So
as
they
soon
so
as I
they
saw
are
your motherfucking
intentionally
ass.
trying
And I
to
got
not
your
make it
number.
about sex, even though they want sex just
Like,
as bad.
ooh, boy,
Even though
I'm
they
trying
want
to tell you,
sex
I
just
know
as
that
bad
right
as you
there.
do. You know what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
That's the reason why people will act like they can't bring sex up on the first date, because it's like, this is all you want. I don't want it to be like this. You know what I'm saying? So everybody just try to fight it off and put it on reserve until the third, fourth date.
Is that your
There's
intention? Do
every
you
time-
I just
approach
don't
women
know a
like
guy that's
that?
gonna be like, it'll be like on the first
Hold on.
date. She'd be like, "You
Ask
want
me
to
that
have sex?"
question
And he'd be
again
like,
when he get to
"Nah, let's just, nah, dudes ain't
Everybody
thinking
thinking
that."
about it on the first date, but they're not gonna do it, because if you have sex on the first date, then it's like, that's how you want it. We're gonna hang out
It
again.
don't
This,
be
you know what
right
I'm saying?
there for real though.
It don't.
If both
But
sides is
you don't
being
know
honest
that.
with how they
And
feel.
then if you do it, then you're gonna be like, damn, that's all it was. You
Because
know what
some
I'm
of my
saying?
longest relationships was the ones where it popped off the earliest.
I feel like you're gonna prolong it because you
Exactly.
don't want to build nothing off of sex.
I don't
That's
think
just
you
me.
should prolong it, but
I think you should.
all that-
If you want to get to know somebody, really be with them, you shouldn't have sex on the first date, because if they was getting to know you just for sex,
That's not
then
true.
after sex you can lose that, like, you know
if
that interest.
someone
I don't give a damn what time, when it
Shit,
happened.
I don't recommend it. You know what I'm saying? If sex is on the
You
first
know,
thing you
I got
do,
married
fuck
off
it.
off of.
You did, but
We
that's not the
first
case for
night.
everybody.
everybody.
Yeah.
Let me ask the women in here a question. What do you find attractive about a man as far as in terms of dating? What's something that you see that you'll say, I'll date this guy, versus just sexual interest?
The way he moves, like his confidence, his security within himself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anybody else got some things you want to chime in on? Give away
About
a little
what-
bit of
Charity,
sauce?
what you got, Charity?
You know I'm going somewhere with this, so I appreciate
I
you,
know,
man.
I know
You're
the
trying to
setup.
say the look.
No, I'm not trying to set you up for
No,
nothing.
you
I just
ain't
want to
setting
hear.
me up. I'm just
I just want to know because you go right ahead.
Okay, I was gonna say, me personally, it's based on how he treats me. Sometimes, I'm a very romantic, affectionate person, so I like a guy that doesn't mind, buying the flowers, opening doors, cards. Anytime I feel like a man takes his time and is spending his money on me to do something nice for me, I'm very appreciative of that, because I'm like, you don't necessarily have to do that.
Right.
And that will make me want to date him again and see him again. And just, consistency. That really is a big thing for me. Affection and consistency and communication. So even if I may, kind of like, I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna end up liking him or if I'm still trying to read him. But if you are consistent, you communicating, you respecting me, and you treating me nice, and you're doing nice things without me having to ask, you're just doing them, on your own. I like that, because they let me know you're thinking about me.
And see, these are good answers. The reason why I asked this question, because I wanted to know, do you think a man is going to be more motivated to be the guy that you women described before some pussy or afterwards? Because I'm sure
depends on the guy.
Yeah, it
you
definitely
know what I'm saying?
Depends on the guy because you have
And the
guys out here who
age.
will fake it, get it, and go, or they'll just get it and go, and you never know. So that's why women have to vet men. And
I
that
have a
is
guy
what it
that,
is.
yeah, 3 years now, we ain't did shit, and he is still hard on me.
Excuse me?
Like
3 years?
3 years. He is still dating, still wants to take me out and all that.
That's cap. That's
No.
cap.
Hold up. Nah, hey,
Yes.
cut that shit off.
Hold on, I have a question, Carly.
Yeah.
So this
Nah,
guy,
nah,
this
nah.
guy, hold on. Let me ask
I'm
my
just
question,
saying-
Carly.
Okay.
I want to ask an honest question.
Mhm.
Do you like him? You must don't like him.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so that's the difference.
Yeah.
Wow.
This nigga been around for 3 years.
I got one been around for 6. I don't like him.
Yeah. I mean, and let me tell y'all. Let me tell y'all something.
I mean, I don't live there anymore, but for
Listen,
6 years, if he want to
My
do stuff,
daughter
over,
8.
that's on him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't like you. And nobody lied to you.
But I
Nobody
can call
lied to
him
you.
right now.
And he
I
gonna do
need
whatever I
something.
want him to do.
I need something right now, and he is the only guy that will pick up wherever he is and do what.
But you know why?
And you know why?
Cause listen, I ain't never got flowers for somebody I ain't got no ass from.
Really? Now
Never.
wait.
Never
yeah.
in my life
Hold
have
on,
I
but
walked
y'all
into.
tell us all the time that men are hunters, and it's
Yeah,
true.
it depends
like
on
if
the
you
woman,
give them the
too.
prey really fast, sometimes it's over with. It's really
Y'all
over
must
with.
have hit that nigga with the Men in Black shit, that little
I've
flash.
got flowers, movies, dates,
Forgot he was
dinners,
smart.
all that without
God damn.
sex. Like flowers is nothing.
Listen, I've been out with women.
Bills ain't nothing either.
Oh, he paid bills and all that.
Bills in it, and not just him. Like I've went moments a long time without having sex with an individual, and I can still get those things.
Boy, they making it hard for the real ones.
One time.
No,
Or something.
You
You
gave
don't like them.
something.
You don't like
You
them.
got it. You did something. I don't give a fuck.
I think it's more of the attention.
I think it's the chase.
Attention. I don't
I
give
think
a
it's
damn.
all about their mind and the chase. Like, I'm going to get it one
We
day.
not
One day
women.
I'm going to
We
get it.
not women.
And not saying the whole time he's single. He might go get a girlfriend. He might do his thing, but he always going to
Shut
be
that
there for you.
goddamn clock off. Bro. We here.
I mean,
This
I
shit.
feel like-
You want to mute your mic?
I'm just
Hey,
saying.
I agree with May Man. He said that man ain't no hunter. He's prey. Big time.
Like,
Big time. 3 years and 6 years.
And you just said on a podcast, don't like this nigga.
Man, you'll find a
I
dinosaur
knew the
before you get
situation when
smacked.
she said it. I don't
Pick
know
it
how
up.
to pick up on
Hang
it.
him up.
I mean,
And
you
this
know,
and she over here with a nigga with
I did like
six
it when we
years.
first started talking, but it was his lack of confidence.
Y'all gotta
his
stop that
lack
shit.
of, and we've talked
But y'all
about men
using this man.
No,
But
no. Let me tell you something. I never
they
be
want to
like,
be used. It's
right.
it's their kink.
Well, I ain't gonna say right. I ain't gonna say right. But if
And this is my thing too. This is my thing. It's not like these men don't know that
wanna
you
be
don't
used
like
is
them.
what they-
I've
with the
had
straight
conversations.
face.
I do not like you. It's not
Yeah.
like that. But they
We're
never.
just
It's
friends.
the ones that you say that be in a friend zone. They be like, oh, we friends. You decided to be my friend. I never said we was friends.
All right, we gotta
All right.
move on with
And
this
this
one.
is why
It's time to give away
niggas
some
be
money.
doing what they doing.
I was finna say that. This is why we fuck these hoes.
oh man,
overboard.
that's not
Yeah.
fair.
And
But
that's
we're
why
not
assholes
having
wanna be
sex.
ran through.
We're not
That's what it
sexing
is.
him.
And that's
I'm not
fair.
sexing him.
3 and 6 years.
And he
That's
can
fair.
do whatever he wants to do. He can do whoever, whenever.
But you
I
feel
don't
like
know.
that's cool though.
Hey, let's-
Trivia
let's-
time. We gonna bring it
let's
back
do
to
some
a
trivia.
red
Let's do
time.
some
That's not my
trivia.
man.
Damn, nigga, get off the motherfucking phone, nigga. All right, time for the random trivia.
Let's do this.
Now, something a little more positive for you. Don't want you to think the whole show is just negativity.
It's time for random trivia on Look Who's Ranting Now. Let the games begin.
I'm toxic though.
You're toxic. Yeah.
3 years.
I'm
Make sure
toxic.
to drop your cash tag if you win.
All right. It's time to give away some money. It's random trivia time. Here's the rules. I'm going to ask you a question. You're going to drop the answer in the chat. We're going to give away $10 on Cash App. As always, spelling matters. And if there's more than one answer to the question, you have to drop it all at once. Everybody in the studio, let me know once you are logged in and ready to play. Again, the rules to the trivia. I'm going to ask a question. You're going to drop your answer in the chat. and you have to spell it correctly. And if there's more than one answer to the question, you have to drop it all in one answer. The subject for tonight, I haven't been doing random. We're going to do cartoons, okay? So if there's any cartoon fans in here, you might win. All right, everybody in the studio logged in that's playing?
No, hold on.
Okay,
Hold
let's
on,
go,
hold
Echo. We waiting on the studio, y'all. Waiting on the studio. Get y'all Twitter fingers ready. Get your cash apps ready, too. Artiste gonna bless one of y'all who knows
Hold on.
cartoons.
Who pays me if when I win?
I got you. All right, let's go. Y'all ready? Echo, you ready?
Yeah, I'm in here.
Okay, first question. In the cartoon Peter Pan, who is the villain?
Oh, I got this.
In the cartoon Peter Pan, who is the villain? I need you to get the name right. Get the name right.
I got it.
Woo! Artiste with Captain Hook.
You
I was right there.
Echo with Capital Hook. Not Capital Hook. We got one for Artiste. Listen.
Fuck this.
Please. I need y'all to not let this man win tonight. I'm hating. I don't care. I'm going to hate every time.
You can hate me now.
All right, here's the next question.
But I won't stop.
Everybody knows the cartoon Pinocchio, right?
Yep.
Who's the father?
Oh, you got me. I don't know that shit.
Y'all know the
I don't know how to
name.
spell his goddamn name.
That's it. You know the name, you just can't spell it. Ooh, Razman, you are close.
Geppetto.
You're not spelling it right.
Spell
Who's the
Geppetto.
father?
Spell Geppetto. I dare
Boom,
somebody.
boom. Give me a tick. We gonna.
Geppetto. That ain't. I know that don't look right.
That's not right. 10, 9, 8, 7.
Yeah, I knew it.
All right, everybody's guess is
Hold on. I got it.
No, you don't. It's Geppetto with a G. It's Geppetto.
Yeah.
Geppetto.
I knew none of that shit looked right. I was like, no, that ain't it. I know it when I see it.
I didn't know it, but I was trying to get it off one of y'all.
Geppetto. All right, here's the next question. I'm gonna give y'all a hint. Spell this correctly for me, please. The cartoon Popeye. Who is he in love with? Spell her name right.
Oh, I know her name.
I know it in Spanish, but I know it in English.
Oh, spell it right. You have to spell it right. LikaBug says olive oil, but it's not spelled correctly.
See, damn. I know it's olive oil, but
Olive
I ain't never
oil.
know. Hold up.
I thought her damn name was Penelope.
I know about Olivia.
It is olive oil. That's it. But she's not spelling it right.
You need the whole thing, right?
Yeah, I need the whole thing.
In
It
one
is olive
thing.
oil, but you have to spell it correctly.
Man, fuck this bitch, man.
It's olive oil, so it's olive and then oil has a Y. Come on, like a bug. But I'm gonna skip that one because I was giving it away. Okay.
Sure was.
No, she did
But she did it before you said
She did
why.
it before. Okay, so we're gonna give it to LikaBug. All right, one for LikaBug, one for
She
RT.
said no! All cap. I got you like a
All right,
bug.
they got you. I got one for Artiste, one for LikaBug. All righty, here we go. This question has multiple answers, okay? I need you to all drop them at once.
And what you mean by once on the same message?
On the same message, right? You can't have two different messages with the answer. It has to all be in one message, okay?
Yes.
All right, we got it.
All righty, in the cartoon Fairly Odd Parents, name the odd parent.
She know this. LikaBug got.
That's
Are
some
you
bullshit.
colluding with her?
Yeah,
that was her
that's
favorite
bullshit.
cartoon.
Hold on, what are we? I don't know. What?
That was her
What
favorite
niggas
cartoon.
you know is watching,
Fairly Odd Parents.
you know what I'm saying?
She
Made Man got it down there too, so that's one I know. Two for LikaBug, one for
Is it
Artiste.
spelled right?
It Cosmo and Wanda. No, I'm just
Is it Wanda with an A or O?
It's Wanda with an A.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Like a bug.
I tried to get you in there, baby.
Alrighty, here's the next one. South Park
Ooh.
was a very popular comedic cartoon that came out in 1997. Who is the character that got killed every episode?
It's in there.
God damn it.
I already knew it.
Dang it.
I already had it in. I was just
Yeah.
waiting on it. You hit me, bro.
Is that
You
two?
know it.
Two?
Golly, Artiste.
I had it in there for you finish.
Yeah, I had it in there too.
Yeah.
Y'all did have that in there. Okay, we got two LikaBug, two Artiste. So this is a sibling rivalry. You can answer it if you want to, but out of these two, whoever gets it right wins the money.
You want to drag it out?
I'm gonna do
Huh?
better.
You
I'm
want
out
everybody
here.
else to play?
It's my
We
shit.
can do it.
I do well under pressure.
Six.
If you want to.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, all right, here's the next one.
Everybody can play.
Yeah, everybody playing.
We got a three-way tie. I'm going to add $10 to it.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Big bank, little
Let's
bank.
go.
Take Lil Bank, huh?
Hey.
All righty, here we go.
Y'all need to lose.
Dexter's
Good.
Laboratory.
Oh.
What's his sister's name?
I don't know that one.
No. I typed it wrong.
LikaBug.
Damn!
Yeah!
Better luck next time.
Damn.
I had it right,
Got
but
it.
it spelled corrected me.
It definitely did. It hated on you.
You
Like
gotta
me.
do better than that.
Shout out to Siri. She on my side. Like a
What does the
bug.
button
Drop your
do?
cash tag in the chat. Okay, shout
Y'all
out
should
to
know about now. Shit.
Damn, she got that one. Go ahead. I knew she was gonna be on that one too.
Ooh, go ahead. Like a bug, the trivia champ.
That was her
Great
cartoon.
job. Great job. Great
Dexter's
job.
Laboratory.
That's the only way I know how to spell laboratory. I have to say laboratory. To
I'm
spell
telling
it.
you, got sounded out. Man,
Ooh, Artista, you was fast. I
was
almost
on
thought
it.
you had it.
yeah, I knew you was gonna
Both
say
the questions
sister.
I knew, you got me like a split second.
I was
You know what I'm
there.
saying?
It just spelled correctly. You got off one on a technicality. I just want you to know, I beat you. I really won that.
Alrighty, I'm gonna do a $5 question for the room.
Woo!
Alrighty, let's do this. $5 question, okay?
Go.
It has multiple answers, and I know everybody has watched it, so I don't want to hear no man-woman stuff, right? Powder Puff Girls.
Oh.
Name all three of them for me. $5.
Power, Puff, and
Power
Girls.
Puff Girls. Sorry.
Yeah, I just named all three.
No, Power Puff Girls. Name.
I'm talking-
Damn,
like a
she
bug.
did it. Yeah,
I mean, come on.
I was finna say
She
it.
do
but-
this on a computer?
No, I was typing Buttercup, but it
It's
actually.
been 20 years since
Yeah.
I've seen.
That was her
motherfucking,
cartoon. You colluding with LikaBug.
I did.
You picked all of her favorite cartoons.
How would I know
I
those her
grew up
favorite
with this
cartoons?
girl. I know that them was all her favorite cartoons.
You didn't watch Powerpuff Girls with Mojo Jojo getting beat up? Yes, you did. Okay.
Yeah.
Cut
Johnny
that out.
Bravo,
And
come on.
Fuzzy Lumpkins, I know a few of them cats.
Like a
you
bug,
know
I'm
what
about to
I'm
send you $5. Congratulations, boo.
I'm
Oh,
embarrassed.
what they see, that's before their time.
Yeah, that's
all
for
it
their
is.
time.
Damn. They call me.
Planet.
He's a hero.
Hey.
Gonna take pollution down to zero.
Hey. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Great job, like a bug.
All right, let's jump
In
into
Bobby's
some
world.
toxic tweets. I sent you that 10. Can you confirm it in the
And I
chat?
just sent you the 5, love.
Damn, you winning money. We see you.
Confirm when you got it so we can make sure we're paying the money out.
Yeah. We're going to jump into some toxic
If you don't
tweets.
write it, it ain't happening.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, we finna have to what?
Some toxic tweets.
Is Ecko in the building?
Yep,
You
Mr.
see
Toxic.
it? All right. Let's
Here,
go.
ladies.
Hey, tell them say it one more time for the people in the back.
Here, ladies.
This first one for him.
What's a week without toxic tweets? It's time to get messy on Look Who's Ranting Now.
Well, looky. I didn't know Knickerbockers was back in style.
When you see toxic tweets, send them to @artiste_colon on Twitter.
It's time for some toxic tweets. And Mr. Toxic is in the building. See it? I hope you're ready for these toxic tweets, man. Because this first one, we're going to give it to you. Let's see what you say about this one.
All right, talk to me.
This one is from Sim Maz.
Simma.
Yeah, Sim Simma.
Who's got
That's
the
actually
keys
what
to
it
my
says.
Beamer?
I couldn't even read the shit. It says, men definitely stay after cheating. More than y'all think, too. They just don't be telling anyone, not even their friends.
Absolutely.
Well, what say you, Mr. Toxic? Men stay after cheating more than you
Sure
think.
do.
Not if I knew you was cheating.
Really?
Hey,
You've never stayed with somebody that cheated on you?
let me think.
Come on, keep it 1,000.
If they need him.
If I was cheating from the jump, if I was already cheating, and then I found out you was cheating, all right, well, whatever. I've been cheating.
I'm talking about a situation where it hurt your feelings.
I ain't never got the one time I got my feelings hurt.
I was finna
Sit
say.
back on the
I
couch.
was finna say. If
Hey,
it
the
ain't
one
happened
time I
yet,
got
it's
my,
gonna happen.
hey, check this out.
God.
I found out my girl was cheating on me in jail. We was trading hoe stories. Long story short, dude got to talking about his story was talking about my bitch at the time.
Damn.
I'm like, damn, okay. Yeah, she got an auntie that work at Mrs. Winters out south. I was like, damn, okay.
Wait,
my
then you in
chick-
jail, so you can't do nothing but be mad.
Hey, and I'm in the holding cell. Only person I could call at that time was her.
Damn.
To tell my folks that I was locked up. So I just heard this.
So what you do? You pretend like
she
shit
still
was
to this
sweet?
day don't know that I knew.
So you played it cool because that was your
I
one
needed
call.
to get out of the goddamn jail.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
But
If it's a need, they're gonna stay.
Yeah.
they're gonna stay.
And then a lot of times it's ego for a guy too. If nobody else knows that she cheated and he just knows, he not gonna blow it up because he don't want people to know he got cheated on.
No,
He's gonna stay right
no,
there.
no.
Yes, they will.
No, if he got other options, he's not staying.
Yes, he
Here's
will.
my thing. I told my partner. I told my partner when it happened.
Sitting around for 6 years, he's staying.
He's staying.
staying.
Yeah, if you've been around that long. But I told my partner when it happened for accountability, so I couldn't stay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
because
'cause
I
you're
wanted to.
embarrassed then.
Yeah, because if you
but
told
once I'm
him,
embarrassed by my own, I
Yeah.
gotta go.
Once you
I
it's about
found
that
out she
ego
was
and being
cheating.
embarrassed.
I gotta go
go
at that point.
You gotta go.
I can't have that nigga looking at me like,
Oh damn, you
shit.
went through all this to tell me that she was cheating and you still
And then
with
you-
her
you
3,
still
4
over there.
months later?
Men can't handle that.
No, we can't. I'm gonna tell
They
you.
could do
I ain't
all the
built for that
cheating.
shit.
They could do all the
Yes,
cheating in the
I
world.
don't
That's the-
cheat.
that's
I
the
leave.
double standard.
I don't
Ru-
cheat. Yeah.
And women do it one time and they
And
act
you're
like,
through.
oh my god.
You're finished and you're
She
through. You're
cheated
finished
Oh,
and
ain't
you're
nobody
done.
gonna see me sad. I just leave.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna get the
but
benefit
you
of knowing
know,
you hurt me.
guys will play the victim when their
Really?
manhood is like no.
I mean, I'm different. I'm what you call it? Anomaly. I'm different.
So you've never overreacted.
That's a toxic tweet.
You've only had one person cheat on you.
No,
I
I
got
got other people to cheat on me, but I mean,
I'm
in the midst of those, after
Yeah.
that, I was cheating. I never stopped cheating.
We got another toxic tweet here.
Well.
This one is interesting. It says 3 inches feels like 10 when you're in love.
The cap.
Wow.
Big old cap. I don't know what the hell y'all talking about.
Y'all
Let
lying.
me tell you, I'm about to say.
Y'all lying.
For me,
I've heard so many stories.
normal it gets me wetter than big.
Said 5 or 4.
yeah.
3. Come on
Three,
now.
nigga,
3 ain't
Three.
doing it.
Let's verify 3 inches. Can we verify?
All right,
three
we-
inches?
all right, hey,
Let's
hold up.
verify
I
it.
wasn't
Even
that
if
little.
it's 3 inches of girth and 3 inches long, like
not
is
doing
that
it.
enough?
3 inches of girth.
Girth?
God damn.
Not the soda can. Now listen, if it's the soda can, it might, but
Yeah,
That's the only way that you got a goddamn chance.
But my thing, but listen, if it's not like as big as you had in the past, but he still knows what he's doing, you don't have to be the biggest to do all that.
Normal
No,
is
man.
what's in.
But
Who y'all love?
What
y'all
is his
just
stroke
love.
like? He's fucking like a rabbit.
Right, but wait, I've had
3 inches,
listen,
Carly?
3 inches. We got to verify 3 inches because
Carly!
if we're just talking about like, okay,
That's my daughter.
normal penis is like what's in.
Killing her
like,
with them 3. It's killing her.
It's killing me.
All right, hold on. What is normal to you,
Like,
to women?
he
What's
worked them
average?
3.
For me, it's 5 to 7 inches. That's all I want. I don't need nothing outside.
how much- how
Oh,
many?
yeah, you don't
5
need
to
me.
7.
I don't
Nothing
like
big
real
or
big.
small?
No, I've had bigger. I don't like it.
real big. I like my vagina.
I don't like real big either because there's
I
certain
like-
things
What's
that
too
you
big for
can't
you?
do.
What's too
Like it
big?
hurts no matter what you do.
I don't like.
Not the twister combo.
I like a, hold on.
You like a normal set of vagina is only 45 inches deep. What you think y'all doing?
I like normal. Something that can,
Show us a little more.
Women be talking about they want big dicks, and then when they get them motherfuckers, they don't want it.
listen.
I learned my lesson. I don't want no big dick.
I don't
Get
want
away
nothing that's
from
gonna
me.
have me running, screaming, and having to heal for days. No.
Good. Yep.
That's what
Bye.
you get.
No.
I don't want it.
I
Get
don't
them
want
big
none
old
ripping.
dicks. Y'all go.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
My
y'all
shit
lying.
tight and
We
right.
had that
no.
motherfucker deep.
No.
I take that good pussy, the shit that had you paying bills and all of that other shit. I want that
Nigga,
one.
that's how I got one.
Hold on.
Good
Big dick don't equal good dick.
Hello.
So don't
No,
do
I'm
that.
saying,
saying- I
I'm
ain't
saying
got nothing to
good
do with
pussy equal good pussy. I'm talking about the creamy kind, the good
Yeah.
shit.
Juicy, they wet.
Okay, but that's all y'all got to worry about is we got to worry about size and hidden cervixes and stuff. So it's different for
I'm
us.
hitting cervixes, or
Uh-uh.
whatever
What?
you call
You're
them.
not supposed to.
Oh well, that's
I
all I
ain't
know.
gonna hit no cervix. If I hit that Nuva ring though, move that
That
motherfucker
too.
around.
I know that
Yeah.
shit got to hurt though.
It
hurt
does
like a
hurt.
motherfucker. If you hit it yourself,
yeah.
it should hurt.
Cause I'm like, damn, that motherfucker did not move, but I hit that motherfucker.
But it wasn't that
You know
far
when it go
back.
bloop, like when you go past that motherfucker.
I ain't gonna cap. It wasn't that far back.
At least you're honest.
I'm being honest.
Yeah.
It wasn't way in that motherfucker.
One eye.
I'm here
in the water.
It wasn't way. I can reach it and get it.
That motherfucker don't be
love this show.
like a bar
What's
or
that?
something. The new
No,
ring or
no, it's a,
Tell
it's
me
a
you're a
real
church
ring.
kid without telling me you're a church kid.
it feels like a bar.
It's like the little plastic thing with a little like leash or whatever thing
who?
on it at the end
say
of
it again.
A
tootlease.
Yeah, I think that's what you call it. That little thing from New
It
Orleans.
look like a wish.
Look like the Saints.
A fleur-de-lis.
Fleur-de-lis. Yeah, there you go.
tootlease.
Yeah, I don't know what the shit called. Yeah,
And
I know what it
listen,
look like though.
In 2 states right
And
now,
it's
they're
blue.
about to ban like Nuva rings and IUDs
I
and
know what
stuff
that
like
shit look
that.
like.
So y'all be on the lookout for that because they're doing it
I ain't gonna
everywhere.
be on the lookout on
They're
for
gonna
it.
ban Wolverines.
Nuva rings, IUDs, and Plan Bs.
Oh God.
Plan Bs.
Yeah.
Where they finna ban that at?
That's in Louisiana and a
Yeah,
couple
let's
other
keep
states.
that
So
shit
what
over
you're
there
saying is
in
you need to go ahead and
Louisiana.
buy the ones here.
There you
and
go. But
upsell
hold
them.
on, only in Tennessee they're
Probably
banning
gonna do
mail
that
order
too.
abortion pills. So if you get the abortion pill in the mail, which you can,
Wait.
they're banning it right now.
And I
They're-
didn't even know that was a thing.
It is a
What-
thing,
Yeah, I
yeah.
don't know what a
Yeah.
mail order abortion pill. Is that what you said?
Yeah, so
Mail, M-A-I-L.
yeah, like so you can get it in the mail, an
Mail
abortion
order. I
pill.
was like, what?
I
I was
also
about to
heard
say if I
that
can order, I'm gonna have them on deck.
Yeah.
Well, no, this is why they're doing it. You know, a lot of people have ordered them for people and didn't know and put it in like their food and stuff and caused them to have an abortion.
No.
Yes, no, that's a thing. People have done that to people, so like they're banning it.
That's
yeah.
That's
tough.
cold.
And
You
also-
should be able to
That's
get it
tough.
in the mail anyway. You should have to go get a script for it and all that other kind
I
of
also
stuff.
heard that
Well, that's fucked
they're
up.
running out of baby food.
They're running out of baby formula. That's true.
Yeah.
That nigga had no other options.
Man.
I can't push the bitch down the steps.
Hey, but that's smart though.
I mean, listen.
Oh, skeet.
Y'all don't remember that
Goddamn.
big story where that doctor did that to his own fiance? You remember
yes,
that story?
I remember that.
And he gave her abortion. She ended up finding
No,
out.
I remember the abortion story where the woman took his sperm and impregnated herself.
said
he
We
had
talked
to pay
about
the
that.
child
And she
support.
said,
to pay
and
the
you know what she
That's
said?
bullshit.
She said, gotcha, bitch.
Well, no, this
she
is
argued
one-
in court that he gave her the sperm
Yeah,
so
it was
she
a
could
gift.
do with
It was
her.
a gift.
It was a
It
gift.
was in her mouth.
It was in her mouth, and
Yeah.
she used it to impregnate.
That's
herself.
what it was.
How did she-
Yeah.
She spit it out.
At
and
that
she-
point-
And she won, didn't
I thought it was
Yeah.
won.
'Cause he gifted her the sperm,
Hey,
and she
El
could do
Carpe.
with it whatever she want. She
El
held it in
Carpe,
her
what?
mouth,
So
put
wait.
it in a condom.
That's
and
that whole
spit it.
shit that y'all love so much.
I thought one sperm hit the
Because a
oxygen-
woman ain't doing
hit
it, huh,
oxygen,
Carly?
it was dead.
Okay.
It didn't hit oxygen.
What, swallowing?
She
That's
went
why-
from
That's
Shit, them hoes
bullshit.
winning. That's
Also,
what I'm
see,
trying
that-
to tell you.
You like, oh, you just gonna take
They
that
do
out
like
of attack.
sinners.
Can we
Yeah,
move
well,
on?
homie,
Eat it all.
Listen, that's why people have hoe scares. They don't have woman scares.
Hey, I don't know, man. Listen, that mail order abortion pill for a nigga that don't want it.
That's crazy.
I don't see how.
Raz, man, let me tell you the story. So it was this doctor, his fiance was a nurse, right? They had been together for years and he didn't want
Don't
kids.
tell me the recipe.
And she got pregnant and he like went along with it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's a
okay,
lot
but he's
for
a
me.
doctor. So he did order them in the mail. He can write the script. He's a doctor.
How did he
And
get
her
it to her?
pregnancy was fine. He put it in her food. Her pregnancy was
Oh.
fine. She ate the food. It took about like a week or so, and she started
God
getting.
damn.
But they did because she knew, like she was like, something's not right. I'm healthy. They're both in the medical field. She's like, I shouldn't be having, the baby shouldn't be aborting this way. She made them take labs, and it was in her system.
Mm.
He went to jail and everything. It's a
Oh,
real
damn.
thing.
Well, listen, I ain't trying to do that.
Let me say this though. Let me say this. When I was 20, I was messing with this one chick, and for some reason
Alright,
she,
be
we
careful.
weren't using a condom.
Plead the fifth.
She-
You don't got to tell this story.
One thing, no. One thing she said, she kept telling me, she said, "Don't get me pregnant, or I will kill your baby." Now, listen,
Whoa.
this is something. Listen, this is something. She never had to say that to me because I'm never was going to get her pregnant anyway. But I completely respected what she said, and in essence, all she did was what he did.
Yeah.
But it's a little different because it's in her body. So it's like a
that's
woman
just
got to say so. Ultimately, once you
cold-blooded
get
right there.
once the baby leave your body going to her body, you
Get
ain't
me
got no say
pregnant If you
so.
want to, I'm gonna kill your baby, nigga.
So when she can do that, you can't do that though.
I'm just
But I
saying
was
that's
never
to
gonna
say
get her
that to
pregnant. She was
somebody.
stupid.
Like
You know,
Yeah. She can do it. You can't.
she had no remorse for how
There's-
her
there's-
message was.
Yeah,
That was she did.
there's no
That's
way
the
around
same.
it.
listen, I like stuff that's direct though. I'd rather you just tell me
Yeah, because
Straight up.
we can handle it.
Yeah, but there's no way around it. She can do that shit. You can't. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, listen. I can now. And don't get pregnant. Oh, I will put that abortion pill in your
It's illegal.
Go to jail. You going to jail now.
But who's gonna really
Nah, she
like
won't
go
know.
get
She ain't no
blood work
doctor.
and do
Come on,
it?
she
She might think it's just
It's
a
just a
normal
natural,
miscarriage.
normal thing. Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
It's crazy out here.
I didn't
Shit.
like when I heard that story over the weekend. I didn't even think that deep into what you just
Why
said.
they would be doing that?
And
yeah.
now I'm like, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I can
You
see
shouldn't
that
be able to get
happening.
that in the mail. That's too
Yeah.
much. Hey,
it
DJ
is what it is.
Mixmaster.
Here's our last toxic tweet before we jump into ranting time.
That was toxic.
It says, why would I beg you to act right when there's people begging me to stop playing?
Hello? Period, Pooh. That's
Man,
it.
can you read that
That's
name?
the post.
I'm about to go follow them right there. What's their name?
This is at CCM Slim Tim.
All right,
He
Slim
said,
Tim. Shout out to you.
He said, why would I beg you to act right when there's people begging me to stop playing?
That's some
And
real
I wish
shit.
people would
Yeah.
understand that we got
Yeah.
options.
It's options out here.
Yeah.
You gotta quit playing. Yeah.
And you have to be strong enough to walk away. Don't you don't have to even get them all that. Just
She
walk
talking
away.
to you, 3-year dude. Walk away.
Walk the fuck away.
Walk away. Stop paying for
And
shit.
he's probably I don't know if he's on
Oh,
here.
damn.
Because I told him I was podcasting tonight.
Oh,
shit. It's tough.
He invested.
Well,
You know what I don't like when people say, girl, stop playing. You ain't give me nothing to be serious about. You stop playing. You stop playing. I can't stand when people say that.
But
You stop
I'm
playing.
Mr. Toxic. That's what they call me.
Wow.
You
They
like
got
that
hold
name.
on.
Well.
Combined, y'all got niggas hemmed up for 9 years with no pussy. 9 years. No
All
sex.
guys are not out here just for pussy. You know, they might just like the conversation.
I don't give a fuck about no damn conversation.
Y'all, and wait, but I feel like okay,
This
and
is
I was
the
Really,
text
nigga?
era. We ain't
I
even
don't have
talking
it.
on
Yeah,
time.
and I was
free.
really thinking about this. You know, I think it's more of like this mental mother thing. Like, cause even like with things
So
that
she
I've
done
done,
sunned this nigga.
even things that
Wow.
this is gonna be like another topic that we can do, but I think he has mother issues. You know, he has a great relationship with his mother now as an adult, but even when I do things that doesn't fit him, like his liking, or if I say something, he'll get mad, but he'll come back. And I'm like, this is something that another man would just walk away.
What this nigga
and-
look like?
Does it even matter?
Yes. Yeah.
I don't think it matters.
Yeah, it matters.
He might look just like Echo.
That's a
never
goddamn
know.
lie.
It might be Echo. This nigga is
All
lying.
right, stop
I don't know this young man.
It might be Echo in
I
here.
don't know
it.
him.
Stop it.
Carly, you country. I know this
Hey,
young man.
Y'all
That Mississippi came.
y'all know what time it is?
It's time
Ranting
for some
time.
ranting time.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
This rent right here.
That's what you've been waiting on.
Yeah.
Why you look at me? I don't know you. Like I've been ready to tell you about yourself.
Is the
He's been waiting for 3 years to tell
Right.
you about you.
It's your time to shine. Let your rant be heard around the globe. It's ranting time on Look Who's Ranting Now. Don't be scared. We don't bite. Call in now. The lines are open.
All right, it's time for. Hey, hit me off too.
Man,
Appreciate
this
you.
Jack.
It's time.
Listen.
It's Jack time. It's time for ranting
said it's
time.
Jack
This needs to be the drink of the hour. every
It has
time.
to be every single time. It's time for ranting time where you get to call in and rant about whatever's on your mind, and we're here. Try to keep it to a minute. If you don't, you'll hear a clock ticking sound, and Boom will rush you on.
Y'all
off
can
the
rant
air.
right now because he ain't got the clock.
There you go.
Go,
yeah.
go.
Boom's away from the controls right now, so somebody, if you want to get in 62 seconds, you got an opportunity. Too late. Shit.
He started pouring faster, didn't he?
Exactly. Bar.
I'm at the bar with a.
Hey,
what
you looking for me? Hey, come on now. Give me some of that.
Anybody in studio got a rant? Anything that you want to rant about?
Let y'all get off y'all shit because I got some shit to talk about.
Oh, well, go ahead. Go ahead. You got the floor.
Mr. Toxic.
Hey, listen, my rant is from tonight.
Oh.
Yo, Echo said Echo said he
Caller, you
Echo
are
said he
now
made a
live
friend
on Look Who's Ranting
in
Now.
jail in the holding cell. Bruh, you make a friend in the holding cell. You was in about 5-6 hours. Because you that depressed.
This is the first time I went to jail. I was 18.
Oh man.
And that's
Oh,
a whole
man.
nother situation. But I was
Yeah, I
green.
just thought that was funny. I was like, man, in the holding cell?
in
Bruh,
the
come
holding
on.
cell, and it was about 8 of us. Everybody trading stories about hoes. I don't even know how this happened.
Oh, it was a kickback.
Hey, on the low.
Hey, look, they're talking about hoes while he's talking about his woman who turned out to be a hoe.
They in there making the best of their situation, man. I got these hoes, you know what I'm saying?
Like he literally described her to the T. Talked
Damn.
about her badass daughter at the time.
What about that burnt mark by her stomach? He saw that. He talked
all
about
that? All that.
Work the Waffle House.
All that. Mrs. Winters.
Drive a black Durango. License plate say ain't.
I was like, damn. This how green I was. I was trying to deny. I was like, well, that could be anybody. You know what I'm saying?
Shit,
It was her.
man.
Because I was in love. That's what that love do.
I'm telling you.
Sure
And
do.
but we talked about that earlier about the whole love thing. You know what I'm saying? Will make you think 3 inches
Not
is 10
like
or whatever.
It'll make you
Love.
bypass shit that's clearly
Big time.
that puppy love.
Big time.
Yeah. Thank you for that rant. Thank you for that rant. We
Thank
have
you, sir.
another call on the line. We got Carpet who just called in. What's up? What's your rant? You
What's
got
up, El Carpe?
2 minutes on the line.
After you ran off Boogie Nights?
Well, he waited for Boogie to pull up.
Yeah, he told Boogie, pull up on me.
That
Pull
was
up
so
on
funny
me.
that night.
Yeah, El Carpe, the reigning champ.
There you go. 2 minutes, El Carpe.
All right, go ahead.
I don't want to interrupt, but I should have been aborted.
What?
All right.
In 1968, my mother was unmarried single mom, soon to be single mom, whatever, and she should have given me up and said, I'm not going to have this kid, but she chose to deliver me.
That's deep.
In 1968, and I was born. I was adopted a month later, and 50 years later, I found both my birth mom and birth father.
Wow.
And I want to tell you, in as much as I am a non-abortion type person, I also understand that it is up to the woman to make her choice. If she wants to have that child and give it up for adoption, that's her choice. If she wants to have that child and keep it, that's her choice. If she wants to not have a child, that's her fucking choice.
I agree.
And in as much as what's going on in the world these days, my whole family, I got 2 daughters and a son, and we're all let people make their choice. It's not up to the government to make that choice.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
I
my
agree.
rant.
Listen.
I was fortunate enough to find my birth parents, and everything is wonderful. My birth dad's awesome. I thought he died because he was going to Vietnam. And my birth mom, I had this dream that I would find her. And she was, according to the non-identifying information that I found out when I was 16 years old, she was at 18 years old working as a you don't want to cut this off.
Yeah, you gotta let this ride.
You gotta let him ride. Let him. You got it, El Carpe.
Yeah, we're gonna extend it another minute.
You can if you want, but she was a working in a restaurant, and my dream as a 16-year-old kid, when I figured out that I was adopted, and I was told I was adopted, my parents who loved me and raised me said, yeah, of course you were adopted, but you're our kid and we love you and you're ours.
Man,
but
that's love.
Thank you very much. But the story goes to, I was going to find my birth mom, become a regular at the restaurant she worked at. And when the day I went to get married, I was going to be in my tux with my best man. We're going to have a great breakfast. Again, as I've always had, because every couple days I'd go in and see her and give her a tip and be that cordial customer of hers that she didn't know was her son.
Oh,
And on my
wow.
wedding day, I would slide over 2 Benjamins as a tip and go look her right in the eye and just say, thank you. Thank you very much. It's been wonderful. And go off and get married and start my new life. And the best part about it is I got to sit in a restaurant in this tiny dive little bar restaurant the first time I ever met her, reached my hands across the table and held her hands,
You're a professional storyteller, ain't you? But you
looked
know
in
how
her
to.
eyes, and said that exact story. And she looked at me and said, I knew you were coming.
Oh, wow.
I knew I would find you.
This is like the Notebook 2. You know what I'm saying? This is an impactful story. I thank you so much, El Carpe, for telling this story, man. I really appreciate you.
I'm sorry for being a little self-promotional, but I am working on a book on this story. Because I want to share the story with everybody, not because it's me, but because there are other people out there who have this dream to find their parents.
I do. I
There's
appreciate
other
that.
people
What's
out
the name of your book, really quick, before we get to the next rant?
The running title at the moment is A Tale of Two Moms.
A Tale of Two Moms. Wow, I like that title.
Thank
you. Like
Well,
that. And where can we find it?
It's
in
not
my
available
mind.
yet. It's
Okay.
not finished.
Okay. Well, we'll be on the lookout for El Carpe, A Tale of Two Moms, man. And of course, man, check back in with us next week, man. Great story.
Thank you for that
Listen,
story.
impactful, deep. Yeah. And thank you for joining us too.
Thank you for letting me share that. I really appreciate it. And and the point is to touch other people's hearts.
Yes, sir.
That's the whole point of it. And
Yeah.
it sounds like your show is to touch people and to reach out and get people to think.
Yeah.
Yep. It
Yep,
is.
that's
So
all.
thank you.
That's all I
Thank
want.
you.
Thank you.
There's my timer, and I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, El
Love y'all.
Carpe.
Thank
We
you, El
appreciate
Carpe.
Thank you for calling
Appreciate
in.
you calling in, brother.
Good stuff.
Can
man.
you get a round of applause?
Yeah.
Another one, sure.
Yeah. And another one. Oh, good stuff. I'm telling you. Let's do it. I'm gonna let it shine.
We got time for
Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, bring it up. I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Oh yeah.
Y'all done fucked it up.
Listen,
on,
I
church
like
kids.
that. I like that. We got love in here. Diana DeLacy, call in, man. Tell us about fatherhood, man. Tell us some woes that you've been
They
having
gonna say,
going on.
don't do it.
Don't do that. Don't do it, blood.
He can't call it no more. The baby crying in the background. You know what I'm
In the
saying?
meantime, while we wait on Don DeLacy to get his thoughts
Yeah.
together,
He got his.
Hit us with it.
as y'all know,
Toxic.
I just started this car salesman, car consultant, or sales consultant,
Okay.
business.
Okay.
Don't motherfucking hit me about no motherfucking car if you ain't got your credit together. You ain't got no motherfucking money down. You know what I'm saying? When I started posting, everything was cool until I started posting on my social media,
What?
pages. And he at the dealership, you know what I'm saying? And I'm posting all the, the nice cars.
Where the
and,
money reside? Where the money?
Yeah. And
Where the
I'm
money-
motherfuckers has hit me left and right. Hey man, I'm trying to get in such and such. I'm like, all right, cool. What's happening? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what you trying to do? It's like, man, you got any charges out there? I was like, yeah, we got plenty. Okay, what your credit looking like? I don't worry about that right now. I'm like, all right, well, what you trying to put down? About 300. I'm like, okay.
About what?
300
On what?
on a Charger. And then they talking about brand new. I'm like,
300?
you gonna have to come with some bands. And I'm like, well, what's your credit though? You know what I'm saying? Cause we credit breakers, we certified. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no no. They tell me their goddamn credit score 380. I was like, oh. And these are people I know.
God damn.
I'm
Birds of a
like,
feather.
I'm just like, y'all don't. This is my service announcement. Do not hit me up about no vehicle, about no car. I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna get if you're ready to get it. If you're ready to trade your vehicle, and you got your shit together. Fuck with your boy. Holler at your boy. I got you. I'm a.
But if it's bad credit, no credit, don't call it.
This ain't the spot.
Or they need a lot of bands to
I'm
even
at a
get it.
dealership. I'm at Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
Where at?
Certified. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like I had to go through some seminars and learn about all these different brands.
Word.
I can sell you one of their cars. I got a badge.
I go up there and live with a car without paying anything.
Yeah,
I did that with my Jeep. You just have to
if
have
you got a high
the
700,
credit.
800 score, yeah, you ain't got to put down nothing.
20, 730.
Depending on what you want.
You can have
Some people got a
675. I walked out with 675.
Nah, I'm nah.
Yeah. Boom got that Boom got that 800.
Yeah, if you got 800 plus, nigga,
No,
you can do
I'm
what
just
the
saying
fuck
to
you
walk
want.
off with it don't have to be 700. I
No.
walked off with 675 with mine.
Listen, Boom credit out
There's
there.
no credit. No.
Busting
no.
out the bando.
Hey, shout out to my cousin.
No, don't try to pass that shit around.
But
I
yeah,
ain't got
that's my rant. Just people wasting my time. Like I like to talk. We could talk cars or whatever, but not. I do this for a living, so I don't have time to be wasting. Because I'm really, if you telling me you looking for a car, I'm gonna go in and try to find whatever it is that you say you're looking for.
Okay.
I like my job, but don't
Man.
waste my time.
Don't waste your time. Now that I feel you on. I don't like that either. You know what I'm saying? Having my time be wasted and stuff like that. I feel like you got something on your mind, Carly. No.
Mrs. Jack.
She said she got alcohol on the brain.
Right.
This Jack will make you say some shit. You know what I'm
I ain't
saying?
gonna say nothing crazy. But it's not a bad vent or rant. But I did put a bid in. This is my second time putting a bid in for a home. And if anybody is going through the housing market, I feel your pain because this is my second time getting rejected this week. So
Damn.
I don't know if that's a rant or adulting at
rant.
its best, but
It's your areas where you at.
It's coming though,
Nashville.
Carly. When you
I'm
find it,
actually moving back home, so I've been
to Mississippi.
Yeah.
You going back to Mississippi?
I am.
No, you ain't finna leave us like that.
I am. It's bittersweet, but yeah.
Do you work remote or something?
I do.
Oh, okay, well that makes sense.
I do, and then my job. Sorry, this is another rant because my job. I got a promotion at the beginning of the year. I've been with my company for 11 years, so this is my first time moving outside of wireless into another part of our company. So they were just they're talking about us going back into the office, which the office for my new department, because I work for communications, is in Alpharetta, Georgia. So I'm just, being an adult, I had to make a decision to where it's more of, do I want to just wait to see what's going to happen, or do I want to just, go ahead and start investing in things? So I've decided to move back home, and then, if they do decide to take me back into the office, I want to have a home that's my own, not something. I've inherited a house from my grandparents, but I want something under my name. So,
Carly, when do you leave?
I am signing, not signing, but I'm putting in my lease thing at the beginning of June.
Please make sure you come back so we can do something for you before you go.
No,
Please,
no.
please.
We're having a party June 4th. I'll send you the details.
Okay. I'll come.
Yeah,
I'll be here. I'll be here.
Okay.
I'm thinking about moving everything out, but mid-June. So
And don't forget, we'll talk.
Yeah,
We'll talk.
I'm real flexible, so it's not like a goodbye. I can always, drive to Tennessee.
And you can stay with me whenever you come.
Yeah.
That's why you come.
That's an ulterior motive, girl. Don't fall for that.
My house is your house. You can come whenever. and stay
Okay.
there.
Don't forget.
No, I'm telling you. I promise.
Because I've been out of my parents' house since I graduated when I was 18.
Same here.
So this is I'm 35, so it's gonna be like a.
It's a stepping stone. You're doing
Yeah,
that with a greater purpose. So
Right. So yeah.
We got 4 minutes. We got time for one more rant before we close the show.
Anybody, Charity, you got anything you want?
She don't never got no rant. It's all positive energy over
Listen,
there.
she living a good life. She said, I ain't worried.
Yeah, I'm
you know.
smooth.
Good life,
I ain't
good
gonna
life,
expose
good
myself.
life.
What about Razman? Razman still on the line there?
He already did
He
his rant.
did.
Oh, he
Sean
did
been quiet though. He been
Sean
connected.
Still waiting on.
Sean still there?
Yeah, he connected.
Oh man, Sean,
But
get
you know,
on that
he
thing.
ain't saying much.
What about Don?
Yeah, we still
Congratulations,
waiting
you got
on
one more
Don.
before we
Here go Don. Here go Don calling in now.
All right.
Yeah, he gonna
Hang him
roast
up.
this motherfucker out.
Live on Look Who's
Tell
Ranting Now.
tell us what the father life is like, Don, or whatever you was gonna say. Yep.
What up, Don?
All right.
Okay, well, he tripping.
Let my people
He's
go.
muted.
I think the baby got the phone.
So wait a minute, the baby here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought.
Hey,
yeah.
What
can hear
up?
you now.
Okay, I'm like, damn, I'm talking. I ain't know what's going on.
Yeah, hit us with it, Don.
What's your rant?
Man, the only downside to this co-parenting thing,
Uh-oh.
I mean,
Y'all
like,
already
me and her,
co-parenting? Okay, no, my bad.
Hold on, let
my
him
bad,
work.
my
never,
bad, my
we
bad.
never together. We was always
Jack.
real cool.
Okay.
But I mean, and we still cool. Ain't no issue with her. It's just the thing is, like, when her family is real family oriented, and ain't no problem. But it's just like when I come over there, I want to spend time with my child. But it's so many of them, and they all want to hold the baby and all this stuff. And I'm just like, and I don't be rude. So I'm just like, y'all want to see the baby, whatever, because y'all come in and out of the house. But I'm just like, come on now. I don't get the chance to actually be around my daughter 24/7 like the mama do. So therefore, when I do come, I'm kind of I ain't trying to be too selfish, but I want to be selfish.
Word.
And that's really about the only issue I got, because we communicate really well. She's actually coming this weekend with my daughter, so like I get to spend time with her this weekend. But yeah, that's about the only my own thing about it,
Okay.
Just,
I gotta say something, Don. You daddy, right?
yeah.
What you talking about? You go visit your child? Like, can you not take your child with you to wherever it is you going, and then bring her back if your baby mama has primary custody?
Well, at this age, I don't think it's safe to. When she get
You
older,
don't
yeah,
trust
that's
yourself with your
Well, she
son
probably
or
still
daughter?
breastfeeding, and she may not have the things where you pump
Well,
and
she
stuff.
need to get them shits ready because
He
we out here.
He gonna have to buy it if he want to be the one
Well,
taking
we'll
the
buy
baby.
it. We'll get them shits together. But
Hey,
we gone.
Ecko finna buy you some of them little to-go
I got you.
breast bottles
brother.
and the pump.
Cause
to
we
make
gotta
sure
get you. We
got
gotta get
some
you to
baby
spend
milk.
your time. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Don is doing what's best for him at the moment. He's a new daddy, so we ain't gonna
But
do
I
that.
just want to give you some advice. You know what I'm saying? Or something just to mull over, because you deserve to have some time with your child.
I feel like the way he answered that question, he might do it when she get a little older, but he's saying right now it's not safe to do it.
Echo's giving you advice on how to end up in child support court, getting your damn payments raised. I'm telling you, don't fuck with that shit. If you can just hold your baby for a little bit while it passes.
But if you handle your business, if you paying child, well, I was paying child support from the jump, even when we was together.
Hey,
You know what I'm
we
saying?
all paying
You're
it,
good
bro.
one.
I'm telling you. Listen, don't fuck with the apple cart. If you get a minute, take your minute.
Yeah.
And as it grows, you know
Keep
what I'm
things
saying?
nice.
Don't fuck around with that, man. They be in there saying they ain't got no job.
And she trying to put you on child
and all
support.
kind of different shit.
You
to get
take
your
full
stuff.
custody and put her on child support.
You got a whole family of your own that want to see
You
your
know what?
child.
Even if she did, I ain't tripping on it, because the thing is, as much as I love my daughter, it wasn't supposed to happen.
Put her
So
on
it's
child
just
support.
like,
You take full custody and then you put her on child support.
With no newborn?
Yeah.
Nigga, please.
Man, the only way I would do that is if I feel like either one, that my child's in danger, or she on some petty ass shit. Otherwise, I ain't gonna take it that
You
far.
gonna do it. You gonna do it when you see half your check gone.
Or you got a
before you touch
girlfriend
it.
or a nanny. Ain't
So
no
your-
nigga
so has
finna
your-
take no newborn away from nobody else.
Has your
I know-
grandma, has
you
your
better
mama
stop
seen your
that.
daughter?
Stop the cap.
Got to spend time with your daughter, or she got to go over there to your baby mama house.
We do got to close the show out before they cut us off.
Go ahead, Don. Close it out. What you got to say?
No, I was gonna just answer his question. Yeah, she done came to see my mom and my grandmother.
Okay, awesome. We'll go ahead and close it out on that note.
Damn, nigga, get
Nah, I did not do that. That was Boom specifically.
No, it
Wow,
wasn't.
throw me under the bus.
He threw that shit. Listen, he got.
He cued him to do it. I saw him.
You know.
I saw him.
Listen, the video.
I got a witness.
I saw Auntie say do it too. I saw you.
I got two witnesses.
I saw
you.
The video gonna come out and you gonna see the truth.
What video?
What video? It's gonna be on private.
Well, like it's been, right? Hey, listen, I want to shout out everybody for doing the show. Shout out to my amazing producer, Cut Off Don, Mr. Moon in the building. Of course, Your Good Karma,
Thanks
the
for
model
having
in the
me.
building, Ecko the Model, Carli Mac. Please don't leave. Don't leave me, girl. And of course, Charity in the building. Charity the model. Thanks for coming in, and hanging out with us. Of course, shout out to everybody who was a part of the show. And we'll catch you cool cats next week. Peace.
Remember to follow the podcast and come back next week, Thursday at 8:30 p.m. live on PodBean.
That was awesome.